song to come on. So yeah, there you go. Let me go take care of this coffee. Boy, am I going to need the coffee for this. So I'm playing the PC version of Indigo Prophecy. And yeah, apparently the reason why they renamed it Indigo Prophecy is because Fahrenheit is tied into a documentary which is supposedly related to 9/11. So they changed the name to Indigo Prophecy, which is why it's very confusing, because in Europe, when I bought the game, it was just called Fahrenheit, which is a very confusing title to give to your game, because we don't use Fahrenheit in Europe. Just thought I would mention that. So how are you folks doing? Time for part 2 of this Sunday soiree of shit. Just nothing but shit. It's 3 PM. I could have been doing something productive today, but no. No, today I've decided to play bad games. I'm gonna need more coffee for this. You know what? Let's make it a special coffee. I'm gonna put some cinnamon in there. On top of the coffee.
In the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
We get to listen to this beautiful song, though. The song was my soundtrack for my life for a few years. I remember when I first played Deadly Premonition, I didn't get very far in it. Then the director's cut came out, then I bought that. And I was living with a bunch of stoners at the time, so this song plus secondhand dank nug meant that it was a very colorful part of my life, to be sure. Where's that cut sugar? Did I not bring it back here? Sorry, I'm talking to myself, sorry. Don't mind me. You've never played Deadly Premonition? Good. But yeah, you can watch those. Cosimo. It's basically Twin Peaks. It is basically Twin Peaks, yes. Let me take care of this. Side, this is Zach too. No, that's my poor roommate. My poor roommate who has to deal with my very loud screaming, and I feel bad for him. But yeah, no. Did you watch season 3 of Twin Peaks? I'm gonna be honest, no. I think I watched a couple of episodes of the first season, and I'm just like, wow, Deadly Premonition really ripped this fucking TV show off, didn't it? I'm not much of a TV guy, so I can't like really sit down and watch stuff. So yeah, it's a bit difficult for me. I always feel like I lose interest unless I'm interacting with the media, which is why I love video games so much, is because I get to interact with the media, you know? Vice versa, actually. Yeah, Twin Peaks ripped off Deadly P from the future with time travels, and then it makes a big loop. It's all a perfect circle. It's like you're becoming your own grandpa. That way you can be born. Didn't Deadly Premonition try to buy the rights to Twin Peaks? It tried to negotiate to get the rights to make a Twin Peaks video game. Then I'm not sure if he actually got into talks with them or if he just decided too complicated. But eventually he just ripped it the fuck off. Which is why there's this big message at the start of the game that says, any resemblance to real life stuff or other fictitious stories are purely coincidental. Let me go take care of my coffee. Where's that cream? There it is. Might as well do it in my room actually, so I don't spill anything. Arguably, you could say that it's a lot more worrisome to spill something in your room, but whatever. But yeah. Wait, where did I leave? I'm an idiot. This is why I always do stuff in the kitchen, because I always leave everything in the kitchen. There it is, the knife that I used to mix up my coffee. It's a lot more, I don't know, I always preferred to use a knife instead of a spoon, because it's longer. That way I don't have to fish out the spoon, 'cause it's a big cup. It's a big cup. It's one hell of an intro. Do you need this water? Let's get to the game. I've delayed even booting it up long enough. I'm gonna delay booting it up even longer, actually. So, let's talk about the game that I'm about to play. This game was made by one David Cage. Who is David Cage, you might ask? David Cage, is this French, like, video game director. That was his second game. The first one that he made was a game called Omicron, which was a very cool open-world cyberpunk RPG for the PlayStation 1? No, it was for the PS2, but it looks like a PS1 game. Where basically you got to take control. It was called Omicron, the Nomad Soul. And that was literally the entire game, was you were the Nomad Soul. Your soul would go inside the video game, and then you would swap bodies. Whenever your character died, you would change to the body of the closest thing around as the Nomad Soul. So basically you could finish the game as a big, like, security robot, or you could finish the game as, like, some kind of weird flesh monster, or you could finish the game with the cop that you start the game as. And, yeah, it's a big game. It was a pretty good game. Like, it was kind of dumb, but yeah, that was a good game. I would often compare David Cage to M. Night Shyamalan, you know, because M. Night Shyamalan had one good movie, and then he let it go to his head completely. And now everyone, like, hailed him as a genius. That's what happened to David Cage, is everyone hailed him as a genius of game making. So he went on to make this game called Fahrenheit, which was promptly renamed to Indigo Prophecy, because of relation to 9/11 for some reason. I'm not sure I understand the full story, but yeah. So now here we are playing Fahrenheit. Boot up the goddamn game side. Close Deadly P as well. Close this as well. Yeah, close everything. Just close it all. So, nice resolution. Nomad Soul sounds fantastic, like Dishonored possessing ability. Yeah, it was a cool concept. I think they got some big, like, rock star to do some of the music as well for, this resolution is normal, by the way. They got a big rock star to do, one of the music songs for Omicron. I forget who it was. Maybe it was David Bowie or something. But yeah, no, it was a cool concept. He did one good game, even though it's not great. I would still say that's like the best game he's ever made was Omicron: The Nomad Soul. Let me just press enter. Can we get? I forgot. Fuck. That's the name of my in-game profile. Look at this fucking pager, by the way. My God. Just open fuck. There you go. Now it's back to a regular resolution for normal people. Yeah. This is Fahrenheit. Notice how it says new movie instead of new game, which is, yeah. Yeah, David Cage kind of has a big ego. Yeah, and it never went away. That's kind of his shtick now, is that he has a giant ego. Close everything. Sorry about that, Chili Chandler. I was talking about David Cage. So yeah, he made Fahrenheit / Indigo Prophecy. I bought this game in Europe, which is why it says Fahrenheit, but in America, they renamed it to Indigo Prophecy because 9/11. I don't know the whole story, but yeah, that's what I've been told. It's kind of weird. But yeah, no, it's kind of weird that it's called Fahrenheit. Yeah. The Deadly P. No, Airborne Zombie, you just missed the Deadly P. Did 3 hours of it. Now here I am. The VOD will go on YouTube, though, for anybody who misses it. So I'm gonna do 3 hours of this now. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, let's go and play Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit, the game that I have to use the... Oh, great, I forgot about this. So anyways, the plot is about this dude here called Lucas Kane. That's basically... Yeah, no. I did a restarted Airborne Zombie. So I would have a new MP4 file to download, which makes my life infinitely easier. Thank you, Twitch. But yeah, that's... This is just Bad Games Sunday. And then in 3 hours, I will play... Clock Tower 3. Anyways, yeah. So the plot so far of the game, for anybody who's missed it, is Lucas Kane here was in a diner in New York, which for some reason they introduced New York at the start of the game as the capital of the universe, which is like, whoa, the ego right there! But anyways, Lucas Kane was possessed while he was in a diner in the middle of winter, and then like he was forced to kill a dude. And then afterwards, there comes this cool segment where you're like, okay, you have to cover up the murder, right? And immediately, you take control of Carla and Tyler here, which are the two cops investigating the murder. And it's like, it's really cool to get to control both the killer and the people trying to catch the killer. And of course, Lucas is not, like, you got possessed for it, so you didn't want to do it. So it's a cool, like, paranormal murder mystery. So you might think to yourself, Side, you've only said good things about this game so far. What's going on? I thought this was a bad game. Well, it's a bad game because it's made by David Cage. But more importantly, it's because the script does a complete 180. Actually, it does a 360, then a 180, to a completely different style of gameplay. Where it goes from being a cool paranormal murder mystery into being a Matrix-style kung fu fighting... QTE's action game with zombies and a plot about saving the universe from freezing over, and then there's a child of prophecy. There's a bunch of dumb shit. Let's just get into the game. So which one do you guys want me to play? Anybody care? Does anybody gives a shit? Because I'll play Tyler otherwise. If nobody cares. Lucas? Okay, we'll play Lucas, who's gone to the Nacer and Jones Bank. This is very awkward because I gotta use the D-pad. Oh yeah, hi there! It's currently minus 10 degrees Celsius. Because I recall actually last year... Yeah, you don't care, I figured. Last year, I recall like it got to like minus 10 degrees Celsius in America. And I recall seeing online, everyone in America is just like, how do Canadians deal with this? And I'm just like, it gets a lot worse here in Canada.
I still didn't know.
So I'm forced to use the arrows. Ooh, look at this Agent Honor. I mean, a card. I got a bonus. So you can see a trend that I hate games that have big dumb stuff like this. Oh, just get yourself some water. Lucas is like, despite being the character that has to deal with the most mental bullshit, is also the character with the highest sanity level, by the way, which is really weird. Minus 10 is t-shirt weather? Yeah. Yeah. The stream still says Daily P. Does it? I thought I edited it. Hold up. Oh, you motherfucker. Ever since Streamlabs updated, it's been doing this constantly. Okay. Indigo Prophecy. No, that's a G. Prophecy dash Fahrenheit. There we go. It's kind of hard to type in the dark. And then change the game category to Indigo Prophecy. There you go. It's hotter in here than it is in the south of the US right now. Yeah. Back to the game. Back to the game. Yeah. So that's, like I said, this is a cool concept of a video. It's a good video game for like about. Can I get the thing to show up? No, I don't think I can. Climate changes are weird. Yeah. Difficulty level. Let me change that shit to fucking easy. No, easy. Did it save? Yes, it saved. Okay, cool. Cause fuck this fucking game. Yo, vomit a little bit more, Lucas. It'll make you feel better. Or piss. That works too. There you go. Do you feel immersed in the universe yet? Of David Cage's mind palace. So yeah, like I said, it's a good game for like the first half of it, and then it kind of shits itself, and there's a few like weird cutscenes that don't make sense and are never explained. And I mean that quite literally, they're never explained. It just says, oh, he's crazy. And it only happened to Lucas. You're gonna be seeing my mouse a lot on the screen because I have to do these motion controls with my mouse.
Gotta just live my life no matter what. Don't raise any suspicions.
Yep.
Despite the state I was in, I
I
decided
thought that was
to
a
go to
fucking
work
Nintendo
as though
Switch for a
nothing
second
had
there.
happened.
Without the red Joy-Con. Alright, I forgot. It's the shift key for the... Can I talk to the peoples? Talk to co-workers.
Time, Mr. Kane, I'll have to inform the management.
Yeah, whatever the fuck you say. Can I just leave? Just leave, look at... Wham! Alright, so this dude works at a bank. Can I actually leave? No.
It's closed. I've got no business here.
Okay. There's an ATM. Why would you... Is that... No, it's a coffee machine. Let me get some fucking coffee. Yeah. That's how you drank coffee in the PS2 days. Just put it up to your lips. Get some more. So David Cage, as you clearly can tell, loves motion controls for some fucking reason. So he was like one of the big people when Fahrenheit drank enough coffee. No, more. No? Okay, he did. Okay. So David Cage is one of those people that advocates for motion controls as being the way of the future of gaming. And polygons are the way to emotions. And also, game overs are a failure of the game designers. David Cage is known for a lot of dumb fucking quotes. So anyways, this is Lucas's
I'm in
office.
charge of computer maintenance in the Nacer and Jones bank.
Do you know what time it is? What's wrong with you?
I had to vomit.
I had a little problem on the way back in. I had to go back home and change my clothes.
Yep. So, let me just rifle to your shit, co-worker. This is very awkward. Why even bother having an office if you're just gonna make two people share it? What's the point of having an office then? Sit down at your work. Get ready. Oh fuck, I'm not ready. Open up your goddamn drawers. This game looks worse than you remember. Oh hey, look at that. I got another cross. That's an extra life. Literally an extra life. Hello Eclipse, how are you doing? That's the wrong thing. I was trying to open up the one on the right, please. That's the wrong one, Luke. What are you fucking doing? I'm clearly going right. Okay, I guess I'll just go left then. Oh, right, it's because they're left drawer. There's a picture of your parents. Look at it and feel guilty.
Tiffany and I.
No, that's your girlfriend.
2 years ago.
And then get stressed because stress
haven't been able to
doesn't
throw it
fucking
away.
matter. Good computer. Let's read about how Omicron is like getting a movie or some dumb shit. Ah! Murderer! And it's gone.
Lucas? You okay?
The guy literally screaming.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Just having regular hallucinations like every day. We share an office. You should be used to this.
Lucas Kane.
Hello, Lucas.
Oh, hello, Tiffany.
I'm at work. Why is my ex-girlfriend message?
I'd like to come and pick up some stuff at your place. Could I come over tonight?
Sure.
I should be back home around 8 o'clock tonight.
Okay, it won't take too long. Are you okay, Lucas?
I gotta
No!
let you go.
I might work! Fuck off! She should know I work at a bank! Oh, fuck. I did it correctly this time.
Look out, the cup.
Look out, the cup!
Lucas, is there a problem?
No, just,
No,
yeah,
I
be
just
careful
thought-
about your coffee, by the way. It's kind of close to where
Seems
your
so
phone
real.
is.
I saw that coffee cup fall.
Yeah, just tell it casually, just like, yeah, you should chill. Yeah, you just like, that cup is kind of close to your phone. You should be careful, dude.
Hello?
Just play it off very
Yes, sir.
business
Get on that
casual.
right away.
That's how you do it with
Station
visions.
62 is down. I'll go.
Okay, cool.
No, forget it. I'll handle it.
Yeah.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, I'll get the bonus, the Christmas bonus.
It happened, just like I'd seen it. Like the
Just
cop in
like
the
I had
apartment.
seen it.
Is it possible that I can really see things before they happen?
So yeah, like I said, this is a cool setup for like a murder mystery. I appreciate that there is a map, but fuck do I not appreciate these tank controls, which are arguably a little bit easier to handle than like Clock Tower 3 actually. I wish Clock Tower 3 had tank controls. Okay, so now this is a scene where they're not gonna explain anything, but it's just gonna happen. Big giant bugs. Do your work, Lucas. Thick ass coffee. They even go all the way down on the ground. Here we go. Time for QTEs. I've shown this scene a few times on stream, actually. On stream. Here, get ready. Yeah, go inside. Fuck it. This is really hard, by the way. What is happening all of a sudden? Don't ask! You don't want to know. This is really, thank fucking Christ, why is this? I appreciate this being easy. Do the thing, Lucas!
No!
Wiggle! Wiggle! This is a lot easier on a controller. God, I wish my controller worked. Why am I Kung Fu fighting a bunch of bugs? Jump on her. Do it, Lucas. Only you can save the office from the alien bugs. Run, Lucas. Get ready. He keeps telling me. Up, down, left, up, down, right, up, down, left, up, down, right. Fucking hell. Why do I? How do I remember this? Chuck it! Do it, Lucas! Slide under. Great job. Yeah, big slow-mo. This is very difficult to concentrate on, by the way. So I'm sorry that I'm not commentating about this. Do the thing, Lucas. Mash the button. Oh, fuck. Literally just mash. Just mash all the directions. That one is impossible to do.
Two faces of the same serpent. One in our world.
So you could have skipped the entirety of that bug sequence and just shown this guy,
Both sides of the same.
and this would have been just fine. Because that's the guy we murdered. Don't worry about it.
Lucas, what happened?
So this entire while, Lucas was just having a fucking seizure on the ground.
Hey, you've hurt yourself. You're bleeding.
Yeah.
I
I gotta go. I'm
I
stressed
didn't have the
now.
slightest idea what had happened. The one thing I do know, those things almost killed me.
No, you were having a seizure, Lucas. That did not happen. So that was the Lucas segment. So like I said, you can clearly tell which part are made by like the original writer of the script, which is like, oh cool, an interesting murder mystery where you get to play both as the cops and the killer, trying to find out who actually done it, with supernatural element. And then there's bits like that where you're just like, this is just David Cage writing this part. Only that part. Only that part. And then there reaches a point at around the middle of the game where the game just completely shits itself. And it becomes nothing but moments like that bug scene. For no reason. Who do we pick now? The Mastermind! So like I said, I compare him very often to M. Night Shyamalan because he's like clearly trying to make these big like scenes that are like, oh, cinematographic and impressive stuff. It's kind of like he's dancing in the background screaming, ask me what it means! Ask me what it means! Do a coin flip? I think I have Slugbot, so roll 1d2. 2, so we're gonna play Tyler. Thank you, Slugbot. Police station, Sergeant Tyler Mail.
Hello, Mrs. Morrison.
Sup?
Thanks for taking the trouble to come down. Please.
Don't mind my funky woolly sweater.
Now, we're gonna try and assemble a composite photo of the
By the way,
suspect.
this entire sequence doesn't fucking matter. Why are you still dressed in your, like, diner clothes, by the way? It's kinda like playing a video game. Have you ever played a video game?
No.
No?
It doesn't matter. You're gonna do fine.
You're gonna do
The
just
most important
fine.
thing is to try to remember exactly what happened. The program consists of several types of facial features. You scroll through them until it looks like the man you saw. You understand?
Yes. Well, I think I do.
Okay, let's go.
So those of you who watched the stream last time might remember that she literally said, quote, I don't remember what he looked like, he was just a regular guy. And then afterwards she immediately said, like a minute later, I'll never forget that face. So, which means you're completely okay with just doing whatever the fuck you want with this composite sketch thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Lucas Kane looked like. Hold up. Maybe some dumber eyes. Yeah, you know what? You know what? That's it. There you go. Yeah, that's what the killer looked like, monsieur.
Now, is this the face of the person you saw?
Yes.
Yes. At least, that's how I remember him.
You're gonna
Thank
go
you
Eclipse?
very much for
Do
your
take care,
We're gonna
Eclipse.
get this picture out.
0 out to 25%, not resemblance at all.
If this guy is still in New York,
So the game grades you, but this entire thing... Go buy yourself a video game, Miss Morrison. And that was the entire... Yeah, now we're just skipping to her. At the mortuary. So yeah, that bit does not matter. The composite sketch, even if you get it 100% correct, does not work. It does not do anything. Do you really do the autopsy in front of the cops? I thought you did the autopsy and then called the cops.
If you prefer, you can wait outside.
He looks
I'd
like a
rather stay
dude from
here.
Half-Life 1.
I've studied some medicine. I've
Mr.
seen
Gordon?
bodies.
Yeah, he looks like that guy, but without the hair.
As you wish.
Mr. Gordon? Don't tell me I'm gonna have to do QTs. Oh my fucking god, I will.
2 broken fingernails on the right hand.
I didn't see the murder.
She doesn't have visions. She just uses QTEs for like figuring out. Autopsy QTs. This is very awkward because I'm using the numpad for the right analog stick.
Fracture of the occipital bone.
Just fucking awful.
He cracked his head when he fell.
Really? Can you crack your head that easily?
In both pupils.
That seems like bullshit. Why are the pupils dilated? What did he see before he died? One more?
3 knife wounds.
28 stab wounds! Sorry, I had to make the reference. That's another David Cage games.
The blade was driven in deeply. The stab seemed
I'll be
to have
screaming
been
that very
delivered from
often.
the front and moved from left to right.
You can fucking die if you take a bad fall, I guess. Murderer was left-handed.
Cut the aorta. And the other 2 cut the left and right coronary arteries.
Literally going straight for the heart, with like
Blade
deadly
slipped right
precision.
through ribs to cut the arteries.
Do you
Knowledge.
think the killer had some knowledge of anatomy?
Detroit to become human. Yeah, you didn't know that? It's the same dude. He's been doing this shit for a while.
Yes, you really
All of his game has this waft. This right here.
this man.
All of the David Acacia. Quick.
Did he die immediately?
He's done it again.
Fairly slow.
28 stab wounds.
The
Every
right brain
time.
stopped functioning due to the lack of oxygen.
So yeah.
I saw a case like this.
This game was
Before,
made
it
by
a while
David
back, though, in
Cage.
the 90s, I think.
He also
Spectres
made Heavy
did
Rain.
3
He also
stabs
made
around
Beyond
the
Two
heart,
Souls.
each
And he
one
also
with
made
a-
Detroit Become
It
Human.
really struck me at the time. I wondered
Also,
how
I think he was in on like the making of Until Dawn. Like he was there as a resource to like ask for tips.
Kirsten, something like that.
But I think he's like credited in there. Kirsten
Yes, that's it, Kirsten. You know about that case?
directed.
Not yet.
He's capable of
Sure
making a
as
good
hell
game.
gonna
He
find
made a
out.
single good game. He made Omicron the Nomad Soul and fucking nothing else. Alright, we told the girlfriend she could come and pick up her garbage. Just stand up, Lucas. Stop agonizing about dumb bullshit. Just watch TV. We skipped watching TV last time.
A man dove directly into the frozen water at Central Park today to save a child who had tumbled in by accident. The young boy was
Omicron is not good? It's better than the rest of them!
His courageous rescue
Because at least it's fun gameplay.
had even arrived, apparently a case of a reluctant hero.
Okay,
The
cool.
investigation continued.
Okay, let's go, Lucas. We can go and fuck around, so if we want to do more QTs, you can punch the punching bag here. Or you can play the guitar. Why do you keep opening your fucking windows, Lucas? Last time I played this, I closed them all. It's minus 10 degrees Celsius, you fucking moron! Even if you live in an apartment, you close your windows at that temperature. Replay it on stream without a guide. It was... No. I'm trying to avoid doing that. Until Dawn was... I'd say Until Dawn was better. It holds up surprisingly well. Much like Tremors, and unlike Jumanji. There you go. Yeah, wash over the bandages. You gonna get a big jump scare again? Not this time. Yeah, you gotta look good for when the ex-girlfriend shows up. You still have to rewatch Jumanji. Apparently they made a bunch, which I'm just like, why would you make more than one? Yeah, the movie. It does not hold up. It holds up worse than Tremors, though. You want to change your clothes? Put on a suit, Lucas. Your ex-girlfriend is coming. You have to look really cool. Hold up, actually. Last time I did this, I checked a bunch of stuff on the computers, and then it completely skipped all of the free time the game allowed me. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna restart this segment. My mail inbox. You have no new messages. My fucking life. Here we go again. Video games notch up new victims. The investigation into the carnage of the Chicago high school has made significant progress over the last few days. Several dozen violent video games were found in the rooms of the two adolescent killers. The investigators are in no doubt about the links with the killings. These video games are extremely violent. Easily influenced adolescents try to, I can't see it because the game does not let me scroll down. Demand a law forbidding all video games for players under the age of 18. The responsibility of the arms dealer who sold them the weapons is not into question. This is getting a little bit too close to like... This is the kind of stuff we make fun of when we make fun of the Americas, where it's like, oh no, the guns don't kill people. Video games kill people. No. The problem is not the availability of weapons, declared a spokesperson for the National Gun Owners Syndicate. Every American citizen has the right to buy and bear firearms. The real problem is those video games. They are a veritable threat to our youth. Also, you can totally see David Cage up here. This fucking asshole putting himself everywhere he can. Weather, more snow. Pakistan. I've actually already read these last stream. Alright, so let me just restart this segment, because it wastes a bunch of time to take a look at that, for some fucking reason. Wait, hold up, actually, I don't think it actually did restart. Let me restart. Chapters? There we go. Lost to love. With my current login, yes. Imagine what that dev team could do with an actual talented director. Yeah! Quantic Dream is a good studio! Except for David Cage. Yeah, that's exactly what we make fun of when we talk about the US, where we're like, we're exaggerating, because it's like, there's no way that's actually real. Look at that bonus! Yeah! I got the bonus. Bunch of duck soup. Also, let's take a look at the most pathetic fridge in the world real quick. Can I open it? Yeah. Lucas, please. Only in specific angles can I open the red fridge. Yeah. No, we've already gone by the bit, Binary, with the confession in the park. We've already done this. This is the second apartment scene. There's something way more pathetic about like a milk carton in a fridge, and nothing else. Like, if it was just an empty fridge, I could say, okay, cool enough. But like, it's just a carton of milk. It's way more pathetic.
You have no.
Yeah, no. We've already done the bit with the park, Binary. That was done on stream last stream. Should I take a shower? Get all smoky. Then you can answer the door in your towel, Lucas. It'll be like a bad porno. That fridge seemed normal. I'm a single man. I have a bunch of shit in my fridge. It's not healthy food, but I have a bunch of shit in my fridge. Put on the music. No, don't do that. Don't be that guy, Lucas. Was the park scene where you have a kid? That's Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain is the next game. Did I not? Close these fucking windows, Lucas. It's minus 10 degrees Celsius. You're an American. You're not supposed to be able to handle these kinds of temperatures. No, this is Indigo Prophecy. This game. The scene with the park, where it's like the kid goes on a merry-go-round and shit. That's Heavy Rain, the game after this. Which, if I manage to finish this game, I will play Heavy Rain. Wait, fuck, I might need to buy it again. Fuck, I only own it on PS3. Fuck! Ah, whatever. Put on some music, Lucas. Theory of a dead man, say goodbye. He doesn't... oh my god. Is this like is this the equivalent? This is the thing I always make fun of. It's the thing where I make fun of, where I always say like people just fucking like listen to the Meteora album of Linkin Park because they're edgelords. Was Heavy Rain that? It was pretty bad, Chili. This is why David Cage always tells people, don't play my games more than once. He always tells people that. Because once you play them more than once, that's when you realize, you see the seams, you see how bad the game actually is the second time. I think that's like literally her stuff right here, this box. Yeah, it has TH on this, Tiffany. Meteora is not edgy, it's angry. Yes, it is an edgelord emo phase album, Captain QC. Because it's angry. I walk a lonely road, the only road that I have ever known. You know what it is. You know what it... You know yourself! I was that kid! I was the kid listening to Meteora on my Walkman. I had the CD. While skating. That's not the right band? I might be thinking of something else. But Meteora was the album, though. Let's go outside. Since Lucas seems fucking, like, determined to open all of the windows. Man, that's some pretty good fucking insulation. You actually can't hear the music. Linkin Park? Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean. Theory of a Dead Man is just Linkin Park, but in the David Cage universe. Just fucking sit or something, Lucas. Just relax. You're tired. This is exactly what I make fun of! Listening to sad, edgy music while just sitting down and staring like the fucking depressed piece of shit. I might have had the wrong songs and the wrong album, but this is exactly what I fucking make fun of all the time. I remember the days. I hope this is not copyrighted, actually. Maybe I should turn this shit off. It might be super copyrighted. Yeah, just turn it off, Lucas. Yeah, let's not do that. Don't do that. What is this? Oh, right, you can take some pills. Pop some pills here. There you go, Lucas. That'll make you feel better for your headache. Read a book. Nietzsche? Jesus Christ. Please tell me he also has like a please tell me he also has a university degree that can't get him a job, because like that would be too perfect. Should I just go to bed? The girlfriend's supposed to come by to pick up her shit. No, Cage, that's not Cage proving he's cultured. That's Cage pretending he's cultured. Nice fucking animations. And now the game thinks I'm inside the room. Wham! Okay. I broke it. Oh, fucking amazing. I broke it. I broke it! Okay. We've done it. By Jove, we've done it. Alright, let me do this first.
Thus spoke Zarathustra by Nietzsche. I've read it so many times I know half of it by heart.
So he listens to like sad music, he reads like really old obscure classics, and he has a guitar. He pops pills whenever he's tired. Yeah, this is like 2008 like depressed boy right here. Why do the windows keep turning on? Close your fucking windows, Lucas. You didn't say anything about the book last time. That's probably what broke the cutscene. Yeah, I can open the doors normal. Pale's here! That's another game I kind of want to play is, what's it fucking called? Afraid of Monsters. Except it's not a game, it's a mod. It's made by the dude that made Cry of Fear. Which is a good horror game. You know what's not good? Fucking Afraid of Monster. How is Nietzsche obscure? It's obscure by like 2010 standards, Alien Pathogen. It's a classic, which makes it obscure by today's standards.
You have no.
Cry of Fear? Yeah, it's the horror game made by the Swedish dude. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it again. Let's do this again. Let's get that DMCA. Metallica is coming for your ass. Yeah, you remember that time where Metallica... Well, I think it was the record company for Metallica. Like, accidentally... Yeah, there you go. Let me put on Say Goodbye. Let me put on that sad music. This is the most fucking dejected looking city animation. But yeah, Cry of Fear is this horror game made by so fucking... This is what I make fun of when I talk about the Linkin Park Meteora album. This right here, this mood is what I make fun of. Is this Nickelback? I don't know. It says Theory of a Dead Man is the name of the album, which is pretty edgy. That might be the name of the band also. It is Nickelback? Oh fuck, that's it. I'm turning it off then. Oh right, I forgot I need to get the pills. Nickel forward. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they do not heal. They don't actually. Lucas still has the bandages. Dingleberg? Yes. Wait, I did take the oh, okay, you know what? I guess the game just wants me to sleep then. Hold up. I can make this better. Put on the sad music again, then just stare at the ceiling. This is the biggest mood. This is the mood I make fun of. We can still hear it. There you go. This is the thing I make fun of. Just listening to the sad music or the edgy music and just sitting in the most dejected positions. If I could, I would make this a GIF where it's like, it just shows this, then it cuts to him sitting in the chair, then another very dejected, but you know what? Hold up. I'm not going to bed yet. He's like a mannequin. Yeah, it's because it's a PS2 game where they couldn't make good, like, visual animation. Unlike Deadly Premonition, which is only a remnant of a PS2 game. I turned it off! What? Hold up. Okay, shit, it borked for a second there. Remnant from the ashes. Alright. No, don't turn it off. Turn it back on. Be that asshole neighbor that plays guitar at like 11 PM. Oh fuck, I have to do QTEs for this. Blues? Let's do cool. Yes, sad music. I appreciate that can fuck it up, but then it means they get it right afterwards. The game is that generous, at least. Not that generous. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just press both every time. Yeah, it doesn't mind as long as I get it, like, good enough. I'm just pressing both the arrows at the same time. I don't have a good reaction time. I hate these. I have to actually concentrate. I can't look at chat when I do this. There you go. Yeah, so yeah, you can clearly see what kind of person Lucas is, where he's just like, he just has a sad boy life. He just does the sad. This whole game is a big dumb meme. This is what I always tell people: play David Cage games twice. Every time, do it twice. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just put on the TV. We get immersed in the life of Lucas Kane.
A man dove directly into the frozen water at Central Park today to save a child who
Let me
had
drink some of this
tumbled in
coffee.
by accident. The young boy was successfully resuscitated and will completely recover. His courageous
100% Detroit. It's New York. This game takes place in New York.
Apparently a case of a reluctant.
I think David Cage has had like one game in every major city in the US now.
Recent murder which took place at Doc's Diner. Police have
Yeah,
today
no.
provided a
Don't play them at all and watch a playthrough instead. Exactly.
Given by a witness to the crime.
A photo of the suspect.
A special number which appears on your screen now.
Let's shoot a composite photo again.
On the weather with a new snow front moving down from Canada.
Canada. Lucas was disgusted by heavy rain. What is the casting? Hold up, hold up. I'm not familiar with that one. Wait. Oh wait, no. The casting was the 2006 demo. Oh, I forgot about that. Heavy Rain Chronicles 1, then the Taxidermist DLC. Kara 2012 demo. What is the Dark Sorcerer? Hold up. Now this is something I gotta Google. What is the Dark Sorcerer? Oh my god. I remember this. It was just like a movie thing, wasn't it? Yeah. Fucking Cage. I remember thinking this was gonna be a cool game, but then it wasn't. Cheese Catastrophes featuring Speedy Gonzalez. Time Cop 1995. Hardline Detroit. Become Human 2018. He's done a lot of shit stuff. Only to use the character 6 years later in Detroit. Yeah. I can't believe I've like committed my life to this. Every Sunday I'm gonna be doing this. Got 2 more hours of this crap. I can't use the WASD key for this, by the way. You know, this game would be fine if I could use the WASD key instead of the arrows. And instead of the numpad, I could use the arrows. This would be fine if I could swap those. Anyways, let's go to bed. Oh, you know what? No, we gotta get into the life of Lucas Kane. Sit in the other chair and look dejected as fuck. The fact that he blinks as well makes it so much funnier. Just get up, Lucas. Stop being dejected. Drink a good old drink of milk from the world's most pathetic fridge. You look so dejected. Yeah. There's something about just a like box of milk. Looks like a serial murderer. Something way more pathetic about just a carton of milk. Like if it was just like a thing of eggs, I would believe it. Or like maybe like he put like the bread in there and the eggs and like something else that's not supposed to be in the fridge, like chips. Oh fuck my knife! Here I go. Why did I do this? Are you ready to play the fighting game? Yeah! So extreme! This is fine. Don't mind all the button errors I'm making. Don't worry about it. It's normal. Because if I do it quick enough, the game doesn't care. I could just be mashing it. Yeah! Look at this dude! Yeah, look at him, so dumb! Yeah, Lucas.
Something is changing.
Something is changing inside of me. I'm stronger and quicker. What is happening to me? I forgot about this entirely. But then as soon as I start... Yeah, no, totally not a ripoff of The Matrix. Especially the voice actor. Oh, I don't want to talk about the rooftop fight. Hello, Mr. Vida. Oh, she's finally here. Did not sleep. All right, Lucas, you want to try to romance the lady again? You've done it again, David
I came to
Cage.
pick up my stuff. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
No, I'm just...
No, it's fine.
Come in.
I was waiting for you, actually. I fucked off a lot. Excuse me. I fucked around a lot. To be fair, she does look good. Unlike all of the other females in David Cage games, she looks good.
Have a seat.
Yeah, and I'll get you your fucking box. I know where it is already. Has your big dumb initials on it. Should I get you a glass of wine?
I'll go and get your stuff.
Yeah.
It's just 2 boxes. I'm not
Yeah, one
sure
of them's in
exactly
my
where they'd
room,
be
the other
now,
one's
but
in the
they
corner
shouldn't be
here.
too hard to find. They've got my initials on them.
Yeah. Yeah, she got chopsticks stuck in her hair. It was a fashion style back in 2005. Here's the first box. She's not going to react to the pushing. No. She won't. She's always ready for the noodles. All right, where's the thing? There it is. Actually, it's right next to my computer. Want some fried noodles now? I'm not a fan of noodles. I think I've told this story once or twice on stream. Where like, I had noodles once at a fair, like an amusement park fair, and like there were worms in it, so I'm just like, I'll never eat noodles for the rest of my life. There you go.
Here they are. I think that's everything.
Get the fuck out of my life now. Take your shit and
Is
go.
everything okay, Lucas? You look stressed.
Actually, Lucas looks perfectly fucking fine.
I've got some big problems right now. I can't really talk
He is a little tense.
serious stuff.
He did sit down and listen to Theory of a Dead Man for like 5 hours,
Man, I wish there
staring
was, but
dejectedly
well,
at the
that's rough,
ground.
Hey, I miss you, you know?
Yeah, there you go. Be
I
honest.
miss you too.
No, you fucking don't.
Are
I'll
you-
leave you alone.
Are you with anybody?
Don't kiss. That's like the worst thing you can
I'm
do.
sorry, I shouldn't be asking you that.
No, it's okay. I don't mind. No, I'm still
Here for you to do anything to relieve your stress.
Yeah,
I like
I'm
them
alone,
all.
too.
She looks good.
Trouble.
She's like the only good-looking female characters in a David Cage game, and she's not based on anyone.
You still playing?
Oh no! Don't make me.
You know, I really
No!
haven't even thought about it lately.
I
Like
just did it, Lucas. You're lying.
In memory of the good times.
Let's do the romance. Okay. Let me just. I need to move my coffee away, because my coffee is normally, like, right in front of where the arrow keys. Hang back. You could sit on a punching bag that I knocked off the fucking ceiling earlier. I will do this perfectly. Is this turning it on or off? No, I turned it off. I already had it on.
I gotta turn the amp on.
I'm trying to, Lucas! So I'm gonna do the thing where I'll just say fuck it. Get ready! I have to concentrate on the thing. Do you feel like Lucas is a cool dude yet? This is fine, don't worry about it. I put it on easy for this purpose. Cause fuck this QTs. Also, notice how it's using the D-pad from like controllers from like 1998. I had one of those. With like the 4 colors. Cause they didn't want to like be sued. This is ludicrously long. There you go. I romanced the lead. Yes, this game has difficulties. I turned it too easy. Cause fuck this. Yeah, you're gonna go. That's okay. Don't make it awkward. Don't try to kiss your ex-girlfriend. And then because I didn't kiss, I just get the fuck out of my life, bitch. If you reach the top of the bar, you coon. Immediately back down. I think you can actually kiss her if you do everything right, and then at the end you kiss her. But I'm just like, no, don't make it awkward.
If I said I didn't want to.
Yeah, look at that. It's better this way. Don't be that guy, Lucas. Don't be that guy that meets the ex picking up her shit from your apartment and immediately try to bed her. Don't be that guy.
I was protecting her. I went to bed. There was nothing else
I could have a
to do
drink,
but try to
actually.
sleep and
I had the
find out
pills.
what
No, I
tomorrow
can't
was going
have.
to bring.
Oh, wait. No, it's the couch, isn't it? Yeah, it's the couch. Let's do the dejected look again. Yeah, after the ex leaves, just do this. Just like stare at the ground very sad like. But yeah, no. Options? Yeah, this is the difficulty level. So the QTEs are like insanely hard when you put them on hard. Always make spills in alcohol for the secret recipe buffs. I just want to look depressed for a bit longer while I drink my coffee. Be extremely pathetic, Lucas. Sleep on the couch for that extra patheticness. Expired milk, same result. Let's go get some more of that milk. Reminds me of the start of Heavy Rain where you can just drink like 4 gallons of orange juice. Yeah. To feel you immersed. Right, you also do QTs in Heavy Rain to drink the OG. You can have coffee and orange juice. For all of the acid reflux that you could possibly muster. Alright, are all the windows closed? Yes, finally. Immersive. Orange. Yeah, people do that. They drink orange juice and coffee. Chug it. You have to shake the orange juice box, by the way. Drink and sleep. Oh, never mind, it teleported me. This is also really pathetic. Just stare straight at the ceiling. Then get back up. And then immediately go back down. Oh. The shoes are still on, yeah. You know, again, Deadly Premonition will put your characters underneath the bed covers. This game will not. Heavy Rain will not. Beyond Two Souls will not. I don't think even Detroit Become Human does not. Even my bed is bigger than his. My real life bed is bigger than his. Or maybe he's just taller than me. Just fucking sleep, Lucas. Yeah, that's how I go to sleep. Just close your eyes. I closed those fucking Windows games. You're lying. Specifically to avoid this cutscene. Because it's like a nightmare because it's cold. 4.11 inches. I don't know how to count in Americans. Just get back up and go listen to your sad music again. Turn off the fucking Who keeps putting these back up? I did this like 6 times now. Alright, let me move my coffee over. And let me go and close the door. The window again. This is the crow. This is the crow did it. So let's ignore the crow. 149 centimeters. Like 1.6. Yeah, just close everything, Lucas. Even though you keep doing it. Ignore the fucking crow. There's the punching bag. Don't worry about the crow. Check your messages. No? Unplayable. Just close it all. Anybody here? She has the same school uniform as Alyssa does in Clock Tower 3! That's it, all the universes are connected.
That little girl again. She seems so real. I must be losing my mind.
That's, oh, she has the same, like, private school, boarding school uniform as Alyssa does in Clock Tower 3. All of the universes are connected. The coffee. Is that just what I'm gonna need a big whiteboard. I'm gonna print like pictures of these games and I'm gonna be like these are connected. I'm gonna do like the conspiracy theory thing where I'm just like everything is connected. Okay, so where do we want to go? Do we want to go to the gymnasium or do we want to go to the cemetery? No, this is not the apartment, the taxi. Not yet. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of one scene in Heavy Rain where one of the female characters gets attacked by a bunch of ninjas. Yeah, that happened. Yeah, it's very easy to forget. You block it out of your memory. So basically, it looks like you've got 3 choices, but the truth is you only got 2 because they're both at the gymnasium and they're hanging out together. So it's like, do we want to go with the cops or do we want to go back to Locust? Do we want to go yuck it up with the cops? Let me drink some more of this coffee. It's cinnamon flavored. I think David Cage kind of has a problem. Because David Cage puts a bunch of female characters in so many rape-like scenarios. It happens way too often. There's, Carla gets into a rape-like scenario where she goes to an asylum later. There's a bit in Heavy Rain where the girl gets, aggressed by a bunch of ninjas. There's also the DLC for Heavy Rain, where she goes into, like, a crazy dude's house, which is another rape-like scenario. There's the entirety of Beyond Two Souls is nothing but that. There's also Detroit Become Human, where the female characters, pretty much her entire plot line is all of that as well. And yeah, he's a big creep. David Cage is a big... Yeah, by a bunch of ninjas. It turns out at the end, like, they slice her throat, and it turns out that it was just a dream. Yeah, because you can't fucking escape no matter how... Yeah, he got a photo album of Elliot Page! Ellen Page, yeah. Not Elliot. Is it Elliot or is it Ellen? I think it's Ellen. Yeah, David Cage is a big weirdo. I fucking hate David Cage. Yeah, nude mod... No, it was a nude model of Ellen. Not Elliot. Her. It was a her, right? I'm pretty sure it was a girl, right? He's Elliot. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I did not know that. I don't pay attention to the news. So there you go. Yeah, that was a big creepy. David Cage is a big creepoid. Yeah, David Cage is a big creepoid. You know, let's just go and yuck it up with the cops at the gymnasium.
The report from the morgue kept me up all night.
It's minus 12 degrees Celsius now. Yeah, David Cage is a big fucking creep.
Did the murderer intentionally give the victim a slow, painful death? Is there any link to the mysterious Kirsten case?
Are you guys ready for more QTs? Because fuck, we're gonna get a bunch of QTs now.
This training session with Tyler is just what I need.
Yeah, punch him in the face. It'll make you feel better. Also, boobs. Can you tell that she looks a lot like fucking?
I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be?
What's her face? The PS2, the PlayStation lady. Lara Croft. She looks a lot like Lara Croft.
Sounds good.
They're just trying to make her a big dumb Lara Croft ripoff, basically. Put on the music, yeah. Yeah. Invisible water. Let's swap to dumbass. You know, dumbass gets some water too. Everybody shares. God, I fucking hope this isn't copyrighted as fuck. QTs? Yeah, it's QTs. David Cage says if you do this, you'll be exhausted too. I really wish I had a macro for this shit.
One last set and I'll be ready to fight.
Yeah, no, she's fucking built. She is super built. Let's go on the big dumb like dumbbell. Yeah, there you go. This thing. Can she do it? Or is that only Tyler? I guess it's only Tyler. Oh, please no. Oh, I need a macro for this. Does anybody know how to make macros? Because I have to do this in heavy rate, excuse me, in deadly premonition as well. And I fucking hate it.
Okay, I'm warmed up. I'm ready to get in the ring.
No jiggle physics. Jiggle physics are too hard for the PS2. Hold up. Yeah, no, David Cage is a big creepoid. So every time you see something misogynistic in a David Cage game, just blame it on David Cage. Just blame everything on David Cage. That's my phone alarm again. It's my phone alarm that's telling me to eat. My doctor tells me to, like, have a small meal multiple times a day, like every couple of hours, and I'm like, I'm not hungry though. And then, like, next thing I know, it's been 2 days, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna make a giant meal now. It's a bad habit, really. You know what? Nah, I'm not hungry. I've had coffee. That's a meal, right? Alright, that's enough coffee. I'll make another coffee once I switch to Clock Tower 3, I guess. Speaking of, I would like to share again that I have a new follow alert. And boys, it's something, alright. I still need to swap the sub alert to something else. I might as well show what the new follow alert is. You'll blame rumors about David Cage harassing his employees on David Cage. Gotta have them shower scenes. Every game. Let me show you the new follow alert. Cause I love this animation. Fuck, it's not showing up, shit!
Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye, mate. Goodbye, Mr. Norton. Goodbye. Goodbye.
There you go.
Thank you.
I fucked it up. I fucked it all up.
Goodbye.
But anyways, this is the funny bit. I'll never get over this. It's just fucking faceplant. That's the game I'm gonna play after this. There's a lot of scenes like that. It gets me every time. It's been like 10 years and I still laugh at that. Like, I was making up the alert, and I had to have it, like, replaying a bunch of times while I was setting it up to make sure it worked properly. And every time, even though I'm just sitting here completely stiff, completely silent, I just go... It's just like, I could not stifle the laugh. It's just a little chuckle every time. So if I find another magic scene like that, it will become the new sub alert. Cause I want it to be a different game every time. At first I wanted the sub alert to be that scene from Monty Python the Holy Grail. You know, the dude that's just running in the distance, going towards the camera, and then there's the two guards, like it keeps cutting to the two guards waiting. I wanted that to be the sub alert, but I'm just like, wait, if Austin Powers gets DMCA'd, I probably can't do that. Anyways, let me go back to the dumb thing. Let me go back to dumb misogynistic game.
Doing the things you got to do, you know you better. If you want to stay alive.
You need to rewatch the Holy Grail. This game, there should be at least one scene I can use in this game. You have to actually alternate. You can't just smash the both of them. If you don't alternate, it just goes back down. Fuck. It says Musclo on the thing. Why is this one so long? Why are Tyler's exercises longer than... I know why. Because of David Cage. Just blame David Cage to death. Even if you're not playing a David Cage game. Yeah, his are longer because male character. Because misogynistic game developer. You fucking done? Jeez, why was that one so long?
I'm in pretty good shape this morning.
No, you're fucking
One more
not.
set and I'll be ready to get in the ring.
Let me guess, I gotta go to the monkey balls again. Or I do this. I could do this. Wait, no, hold up. Can I not walk on this? Nope. Monkey bars? Nope, no monkey bars. Alright, you know what, that's it, hold up. I should have a Joy 2 key somewhere on my computer. If not, I should buy one. There was a prompt. No, it was for the carpet binary. It was for the carpet because I got too close to the carpet one. No, it was for the carpet. I can show you. Yeah, there's the carpet one. So if I go over to the ramp, it's still the carpet one. So I'm guessing the game will force me to do the carpet. Ah, fuck it. I'll do it without macro. Let me just do it mildly slowly, actually. So it doesn't matter how much you press. Okay, maybe it does a little bit. He's doing it faster now. Yeah, his are longer. Why are his longer? It's dumb. There you go. My fingers. Why does that make you less stressed? That should make you more stressed. You're doing exercise. You fucking Push-ups activate very similar muscles to benching, by the way. I have no idea about anything. I remember I actually did succeed, like, the muscle part of like, physical education class, but I don't fucking remember, because I hate sports, because I'm a lazy fat ass. Alright, let me swap to Carla, because I want to play as Carla. Because I want Carla to beat the shit out of them. Do you feel immersed in this murder mystery, by the way?
And killer Carla Valenti.
Oh yeah, and who's always kicking out the crap about me acting like a kid all the time?
Smile, that fucking smile. Oh shit. Arguably, I probably could have just played as Tyler and made him lose on purpose. Yeah, the Fahrenheit version of Agent Honor. Yeah! Yeah! Carla's just gonna mop the floor with him. I'm okay with that. This is so fucking dumb. At least he's protected. Poor Tyler, my god. I would feel bad, except I don't. Cause he's a fucking... Yeah, legal moves! The AV Cage doesn't know... Well, they're cops, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Maybe I should give Tyler one or two? No. Poor Tyler. Poor Tyler! Jeez! You know what? I'm actually gonna give him one or two. There we go. I'm not doing anything there. There you go. Yeah. There you go. That way it's not a complete knockout. What a gentleman. He's actually grabbing her after he wins. Unlike Carla, who's just like, fuck you. Here's another one. I really hope this is not super copyrighted.
You wanna go again?
No!
No, I'm done.
They spin way more than they should. They should be like more dizzy. Are they even wearing like anything to protect their teeth? Because there was a lot of punches to the face during this bit.
Restaurant murder out of your head, huh?
I just feel like there's a piece of the puzzle missing.
You're busting your head for nothing. The guy's a psycho. End of story.
That's not how it works, Tyler.
I just want to find him and make sure he never does it again.
We'll get him. Guy who leaves that much.
You will get him, Lara Croft. Don't worry about it.
I hope it's that simple, Tyler.
You know who else looks like Lara Croft? The protagonist of Eternal Darkness looks like a blonde Lara Croft. And now we're gonna do the cemetery bit.
10 years since my parents were killed in a car accident.
You know, Heavy Rain does this thing as well, where it does like multiple camera angles, so you get like a cool cinematic view. Except like Heavy Rain drops to like fucking 12 FPS when you do.
Maybe I should go and meditate at their grave a little this morning.
This engine can handle this kind of cinematic views way better. Except the one on the bottom right looks really dumb when I do this. Alright, just fucking run. Showing the feet. Where am I going? I got an extra life? Where? Oh, whatever. Can't fucking see where I'm going. I probably passed the brother. Oh, wait, no, there it is, there it is. Couldn't see that. No, never mind. Wrong fucking way. Man, game. It would be nice if the game allowed. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nope, still can't see. Is this bit?
I'm happy
Yeah,
that
there
you
we go.
come.
Hi. Here's some flowers for the parents. John and Mary Kane died in 1999. Why are they, like, buried? Well, I guess they got two graves next to each other. I can forgive that. Okay.
Lucas,
One tombstone.
Come on, Lucas. Come and play. You can't spend your whole life just sitting in the corner.
Yes, I can. Oh, I'm gonna have this dumb bit again.
Lucas, you coming?
I don't want
That's
to.
his really nerdy ass
I've
brother.
about had it with you, Lucas. You're always
I've
on
had
the
it with
phone,
you,
you never talk to
Lucas.
anyone, you never play with anyone.
Why is the nerds telling you off for not hanging
That's
out?
for sure.
Is that bad?
Come on. do
Even
me
as a
favor.
kid, he looks
Just play with
edgy and
everybody
moopy.
one time.
God, I fucking hate these sequence. Yo, kids,
How
let's
about
go and
hide and
hang. Yeah,
could
let's
go
go
play in
somewhere
New York.
really dangerous, because
No
that's
way.
what kids
You know
do.
we're not allowed to play in there.
Who cares? We can get in through that hole in the fence like last time. Nobody'll see us.
So I'm probably
We can
gonna
get
do
inside
this
the hangar
segment
from the back door.
twice.
Good idea. Let's do it.
Because I'll probably,
Are you
like,
coming
learn
with
my
us,
way
Lucas?
around on the first time. And then afterwards I will do it correctly. Go fuck yourself, nerds. Were they here, by the way? Their parents are working at, like, for the army or some shit. They're like scientists or some crap. Yeah, kids, let's go inside the horribly dangerous hangar with all the explosive burning barrels! Get ready. And the kids burn to death. And it shows you can go through the thing and hide behind the truck. Yeah.
Hangar 4.
Now, where the fuck is all of this? Fuck if I know.
Fire. Quick, I've got to warn someone. We've got to save them before it's too late.
I don't know where the fuck I am. Okay, I have to go through into the fence. On the right. This is time critical, but there's no timers. Why? Because fuck you. That's why. Wrong fucking way. See, I'll probably yeah, you can get them all killed, which is fucking great. And also doesn't make any sense because you can get your own brother killed in a flashback. I don't know where the entrance is. So yeah, like I said, I'm probably just gonna try to find my way around here. And then I'll go through this segment a second time. Cause fuck you, that's why. Oh, I can actually turn the camera. It's like the first segment where I can actually do this with the camera. Oh shit. Maybe don't do that side. Was I correct? Was the thing over there? I could have sworn it wasn't. Sup? Like, army dudes. What if I press num3? Oh, it just zooms in the map, okay. No. I was over here. I'm an idiot. Or not. Never fucking mind. Wait, what? Oh, you can climb over instead of doing the way you're. Oh, what the fuck? No! No! Oh, fucking hell. It's the Deadly P map where it's like, it's zooming in, but it's taking over half your screen. Why would you do this, David Cage? Why would you do time-critical QTEs that are complex? Just make it a fucking button like Deadly Premonition does. Over. There we go. Get pwned, shithead. Yeah, it's just David Cage trolling the fuck out of me. Why would you do this? No. Don't crouch. Yeah, just hide behind the police van.
Don't move or I'll shoot.
I don't. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I did not realize there was a cop there. We're basically playing Metal Gear Solid, so this is one thing that I make fun of, is that this game rips off a bunch of shit. Where it's like, shoot the child! The child that you know of because you know his parents, because he lives on this fucking army place base. What was I talking about? Oh, right. There's something I make fun of a lot because David Cage seems to like completely rip the fuck off like a bunch of video games. So this is basically just Metal Gear Solid with the Soliton radar and everything. Also, whoever's driving the truck does not notice us. Yeah, because the truck is fucking stupid. The person driving the truck is not paid enough to give a shit. Oh! David Cage, you've done it again. Considering how many times I've failed, I'm kind of surprised the hangout is not burnt out already. But yeah, okay. Truck is actually automated. Yeah, no, the truck doesn't notice. The truck doesn't care. The truck doesn't give a shit. The person driving the truck is just like, I'm not paid enough to give a shit about this. I'm only here because it's mandatory service. I don't care what's going on otherwise. Okay, how do I get to the other side again? I fucking don't know. Can I turn the camera? I can. Okay, cool. Which way is the bit with the hole in the fence? From the vision, the game will not tell me. The camera fucking sucks at turning. Can't run. This is my top speed. Get an Amazon box or something? How do I get over here? Do you have actual regular, like, real cone view? You do. Okay, cool. What the fuck is the hole in the fence? Please don't spawn me back at the entrance if I get caught after all this. My fucking god, I would be so angry. Can I actually come down here? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Oh, there it is. There you go. Now that I know this fact.
Don't move or I'll shoot.
And it game overed me. That's the actual game over screen. Why didn't it game over me earlier? Game overs are a failure of the game designer. David Cage's own words. Oh, okay, thank fucking Christ, it spawned me over here. Nope, no. Why does that one have such a big view cone? Oh my fucking god. Fine, okay, fine. I'll wait for the truck to show up, and then I'll hide behind the truck. Because clearly that's what the game wants me to do. They could just see me from here! If they can see me over there, they could see me here. Just go behind the— No! Too quickly. Why don't you just respawn me here, like you did earlier? Why this one in particular? Okay. Alright, the truck is there. Nope, never fucking mind. Okay. Okay, new idea. Over here. And then wait for the truck. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I can view their view cones. Their view cones are a lot smaller than what the game fucking says. Don't move or shoot! Wait for him to be— the truck is also not accurately represented on the map, notice that? Okay. I'm supposed to go inside that one, but how I do? Can I just do this? Oh yeah, I can just do this. Okay, cool. Yeah, you know, the map is not that big of a cone, actually. Like, they should not be able to see me back there. The fake Soliton radar. Also the truck immediately respawns. Oh, there you go. So I might have to redo this segment a few times, because I have to save the kids.
Lucas, what are you doing here? I thought you didn't want to play.
The place is gonna
Get out of
fucking
here now,
boing.
The hangar's going to explode.
Look at that big hand
Don't
motion.
ask any questions, Marcus. Get
Don't
out
ask
now. It's about to
questions.
explode. I'll keep looking
You're
for-
literally in the hangar full of flammable shit. You're the smart one. You should know this. You're wearing glasses. So I have a limited time to find all the kids playing hide and seek. Can't move the camera though. Please tell me they're easy to find. Please tell me they're not in corners like this or something like that. Fail everything so you can explode. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Because this is a backstory anyways. How can you fucking die in a flashback, Lucas? You fucking idiot. That's so dumb. Is it back here? No. Oh, yeah, he is.
Bug off, Lucas. You're going to give me away.
Yeah, this is gonna explode. Get out of here.
What kind of crap is this? You get out of here and stop trying to ruin the game.
You are going to get out of the hangar right now. I'm not kidding.
Lucas, you're a total nutcase.
I'll fucking kick you in the mouth. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I would have to wait until the timer runs out. Okay, so they're not obvious. Fuck my life. Okay. I know there's one upstairs, but I could have sworn there was one downstairs too. Is it in here? No, I can see one finally. Could have sworn there was one downstairs. Oh, maybe not. Soulless ginger. Get on the fucking stairs properly, Lucas. You fucking dumb shit. Not this one. This one back here.
What are you doing here, Lucas?
I'm gonna run out of time.
Game's over. Everybody's gone. You can come out now.
Oh, that's just great. Why didn't anybody tell me?
Because fuck you, that's why! I don't know what the third kid is. So I will redo this bit. And I'll look for the third kid. Is he back here actually? Oh, there we go. Lucas?
What are you doing here, Lucas? Get out. Nobody wants to play with you.
You need to get out of here, Kurt.
The timer?
You don't know what you're talking about.
The
Just
timer?
a retard, Lucas.
I'm out of time.
Oh, that's it. They're fucking. See ya! Okay, hold up. I'll see the cutscene. I can't die in this, but yeah, no. Yeah, he said the R word, because it was okay back then. Yeah, that fat kid's dead now.
Are you hurt?
Rigged.
No, just a few scratches.
And the others.
They're fucking. Only one of them's
I did
dead.
everything I could, Marcus. I didn't manage to get them all out.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll just fucking restart. Does it actually skip to... Yeah, no, okay, we're fine. So I know where they are now. So even though the rigged timer... You barely have enough time to get them all. Can I skip this cutscene to save time? No, I can't.
Off, Lucas. You're going to give me away.
I wish I could.
The hangar's going to explode. You gotta get out of here right now.
What kind of crap is this? You get out of here and stop trying to ruin the game.
You guys should
You
be
are
able
going
to
to get out of the
hear
hangar right now.
literally
I'm
the
not
fire. It's not quiet!
Lucas, you're a total
It's not quiet at all. You can see it from here! I hate everything.
What are you doing here, Lucas? Get out. Nobody wants to
Alright,
play
there's the R word again.
You need to get out of here, Kurt. The hangar's gonna blow.
You don't know what you're talking about. You're just a retard, Lucas.
Lie.
Your mother sent me to find you. I'm gonna go and tell her that you're messing around in here.
Yeah, that's how you get people to do what you want.
This ain't gonna
Fucking
look at her
snitch.
dead meat.
It's
I'll give you
true.
later, freak.
Yeah, you good fucking try. I can probably outrun you, you fat ass. Even my real life self could outrun you. Did you see how it gave me more time? The bar went up because I talked to one of the kids. That's fucking dumb.
What are you doing here, Lucas?
The game's over. Everybody's gone. You can come out now.
Yeah. Why is that the only one that you actually have to pick a decision for, by the way? Yeah, there you go. You gotta have plenty of time to spare, too. You saw how I managed to install the first reboot on your potato MacBook? Around like 10 FPS. Which game?
Scratches.
And the others.
I managed to warn them in time.
You were standing outside! How could you not know?
How did you know it was going to happen, Lucas?
Magic.
I saw it before.
Deus Ex Human Revolution. Hey, that's a good one.
They'll never believe that.
That's a good one.
I know.
This is a good game. Lucas, are you alright, Lucas? Wake up, Lucas. Come back to the real world, Lucas. And it unstresses you because you do it correctly. Otherwise, it's like minus 30.
Without giving your name, obviously. I was told about a person who is familiar with, let's say, unusual phenomena.
Unusual phenomena. This is a priest, by the way.
Here. This is her
A
address.
priest is just like, hello, Cosmonoid, how are you doing? A priest is just like, let me give you this address to this literal witch.
Hope that she can get you
Which is like-
I hope so.
after his brother was just like, oh yeah, you've been possessed and committed a murder. Let me give you an address to a witch. It's like, no, that's not what a priest would do. A priest. I have a headache. It's hot in my room again. My roommate turned off my AC. Let me go and turn the AC back on. It's cold in his room. Have you ever played Ace Attorney? I did play Ace Attorney. The priest just wants to absolve your sins afterward to not lose his job. And it's just like, a priest would not do this. A priest would not say, oh, you've been possessed, I believe you. No, it is turned on still. It's just really hot in my room. Let me turn it down then. I have it on 20, but maybe if I put it on 19, it'll get colder. For some reason it does. You ever notice that? When you have like a central air thing, if you put it at 20, it doesn't actually cool the place up. But if you put it at 19, it's just like, yeah, sure. I'll make it super cold. So, which one of these nerds do we pick? Does anybody care? Does anyone care? I guess not. 1d2, rolled a 2, we're picking Tyler. I did not mean to press that! It doesn't matter, never
We've got some
mind.
leads, but no suspects for the moment. There's some troubling elements.
It doesn't fucking matter. Yeah,
You know,
you're
it
playing
probably wasn't
both, you're right.
premeditated, and it wasn't done for money.
What's your theory?
Psychopath.
Well, some of the elements match the MO of a psycho. You know, he left prints and blood everywhere, let himself be seen by witnesses. Man, he practically left his name and address.
Practically.
You know, these guys hear God's voice telling them to kill somebody. That would explain the non-premeditated part.
Do you think there's much chance he'll kill again?
I
No.
think so. He must be really scared by now. He knows he got lucky this time. But next time, he can't count on that. I think he's gonna go into hiding. We're not gonna hear from this guy for a while.
No, let me actually redo this bit.
So, how's that restaurant murder case coming along?
We've got a few leads, but no suspects for the moment. There's some troubling elements.
We'll say ritual, because we know it's
We
a
know it probably
ritual.
wasn't premeditated, and it wasn't done for money.
What's your theory?
Ritual.
Several elements match the MO of a ritual killing or
Mystical
trance.
trance.
Weapon, the killer's cutting himself.
Yeah.
The manner in which the victim was stabbed with precise cuts to the heart.
Get that true ending? No. I'm just showing how little your choices matter. Because David Cage is like, no. Yes.
It seems likely. He got away with this one. Everything went perfectly, so he's probably.
It doesn't matter what you say because fucking. Actually, it does matter a little bit. Some of the stuff matters.
Nut job behind bars ASAP. Do whatever you have to do.
Angry police chief, because angry police chiefs are in everything. I want to see a murder mystery with an understanding, patient police chief. That never happens.
Yeah, book we found under the table. Garrett left it on your desk. See if you can make anything.
All right, I get to actually control Tyler this
I'll
time.
get all that stuff right away. What are you gonna work on?
There's something that I need to verify.
Verify. Oh. Okay. Oh, this scene!
It might be able to tell us something about the killer. I inquired in the office, and I ended up in a bookshop specializing in old books run by a guy named Takeo.
Alright. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. This scene does absolutely nothing. But I'm gonna play it away anyways. Yeah, racism. This is just the music that's playing inside Tyler's head. He doesn't have any headphones or anything. This is just in his head 24/7. Do you get what stereotype this character is supposed to be yet? Is it obvious enough? Yeah. Get ready for some more stereotypes. More casual racism because David Kaje.
Excuse me? You lose something?
Oh, I'm sorry to cause waiting on you.
Again, this is New York. N-word, well, we had the R-word earlier, so...
Tell me what I can do to make you happy.
Damn. This guy looks just like that old
The Chinese dude in Gremlins.
If he offers me a little box with a
casual racism. I'm looking for a book.
I was digging around in my closet and I found this old book.
That's a lie, Tyler.
I'm happy. I am but a worthless well.
Worthless well of ignorance. This dude would be right at home in Shenmue. Not in this game, though. Because in Shenmue, I expect characters like this.
Well, actually, I'm a detective with the NYPD.
You, immigration? You come like my tax up? All papers stolen.
But like in this...
You verify it.
I'm with the police, not with immigration. Different parts of the government.
If you no got warrant, you go now. This private property.
It's not private property, though.
Tyler. Nice work.
Alright, so I fucked it up. In that case, I'll restart. Maybe I should get something to eat. I'll get something to eat in an hour and 10 minutes. Talk to me.
Yo.
When you open up with a lie, it's bad.
You lose something?
Just like, oh, I found this old book.
Excuse me?
Oh, I am sorry to cause waiting.
It's just like, you should never open up with a lie. You're the police!
My name is Takeo. Tell me what I can do to make you...
Why are the QTs different? Why are they randomized?
This guy looks just like that old Chinese dude.
So this is the QTs for like when Carla figures something out or when Lucas gets a vision, but Tyler just has some dumb monologue.
I was digging around in my closet and
this choice does not matter. He says the same thing no matter what, even though I picked the expertise one. This is why David Cage says don't play my games twice. Cause you notice this shit then.
Can you just take a look at it? You must have seen books like this one before.
Ah, many times.
Many times.
I very sad to say, no can be helping you.
Thanks anyway. At least I tried.
Shove it in his face. Give this... Oh, wait, no, stairs. Yeah, there you go. Oh, fuck my life. Oh. So I'm gonna spoil you something right now. This entire segment doesn't matter. You can take the door and leave immediately and just not bother with this segment. Because it doesn't matter. And nothing you do in this segment actually affects the story. Move the magnifying glass with the joystick or the direction key. They did not bother changing this text for the PC version. Nice fucking job. Will it, oh my fucking, just turn the page. I know where it is. Is this it? Nope. Nope. There we go. That's the one. This is the only thing that matters. How I do. Yeah, there you go. But guess what? It doesn't matter.
To my brother for his 18th birthday, MK. Interesting.
And there's nothing else in there. We found a thing. Put that under the glass again. There you go, Tyler. Even though you were already at max, MK in the coffee. Exactly.
I'll check it out at the office.
This is literally the only thing that matters in this entire bed. You can just leave. As a matter of fact, you know what? I will just leave. No! No! I will not.
Since this morning, I look for it, but
because I know this entire side quest has absolutely no relevance, because you will not give me any important information when I finish it. I'll tell you all you want to know.
What does it look like, this?
No, Tyler, we're just leaving.
Easy.
We're taking the door and we're fucking right off.
As this one.
Okay, I ought to be able to handle that.
No, you won't,
Bring
Tyler.
back the sacred diamond of the old sage of the mountain.
Tyler, please stop casual racisming.
Oh man, what am I, in a video game?
Tyler, please stop. Please stop. This is Cage trying to make funny, right? No, give it back to him. No, don't make me do this. You've got the clue. You don't need anything else. Leave. Oh, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. I missed my chance to fucking leave. Give him back the book. We don't care. We do not care. The old man will not give you any real information. The old man is just using you to waste your fucking time. You know what? Fuck it. Just.
The book you're looking for. Thousands of old books.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Just check them all.
Smells like dust and old paper.
Okay, I don't think the walls one are real. Okay. Are you sure you can't just give him back his fucking book? It doesn't matter. He's not gonna give you any information. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's just... You know what? Hold up, maybe. Maybe if I do this... There you go. And then just fucking... No, it doesn't... Okay, thank Christ, okay. Just leave. Just leave. Leave! Never come back. Don't look back. Tyler? Oh, thank fucking
Now, I
Christ.
could go back to the office, but maybe Takeo could have told me...
No, he doesn't. Leave. Run, Tyler. Run away from the casual racism. Doing this side quest involves checking all the fucking books. And it doesn't yield any important information. It just gives you some dumbass bullshit like fortune cookie, like, oh, look at this bonus! In the cutscene!
You've heard the name.
He just gives you a bunch of like bullshit like Chinese proverbs, and that's it. Give me that agent honor. Give me that bonus.
Every chance I got. I'm going to stay calm.
Right. Okay. So this is a bit where
I'm gonna breathe deeply.
Carla has like this major claustrophobia, and this segment is fucking awful, and I hate this because there's a bunch of QTEs. What kind of New York Police Department looks like this? I would believe this, like, built into, like, the catacombs of London, England, but not in New York.
There should be a switch box around here.
Floating bonus point in my... Like, this is David Cage wanting you to be immersed in the video game. I did the thing, there you go. Then the lights are gonna turn off. Left arrow key and right arrow key to make Carla breathe. Keep the pointer in the center of the gauge. Oh, right, I forgot about this bit. Oh, alright, I forgot about this. Okay. This is really awkward to do, by the way. But she's totally fine doing this bit. So yeah, she has major claustrophobia. Which, you know, considering she knew she was going to go in here, you'd think she would just ask Tyler to do this. You know? And she could go and talk to Takeo. As somebody with major claustrophobia and asthma, I can say that this is not healthy. This is not the first time we have to do this. There's a segment later where you have to do this. Oh, I might have fucked it up. Yeah, I fucked it up. There's a segment where you have to do this later, and like... There's actual, like, enemies that you have to worry about. I did do it correctly, actually. Carla? Chill, we're coming up to a completely open room. You should be fine here.
Here's the archive terminal. I can consult the file here.
You'd think you could just ask somebody else in the office to do this for you.
Should be in the 1990s.
Because, like, everyone in the office should know you have major anxiety in claustrophobia. But the game says no. The game says Carla has to go down here for reasons.
I guess there must be a switch box somewhere.
This would be the only time where you can do the misogynistic thing and say a man can do this for you, Carla. This is the only time where it's acceptable. Wait, hold up. What did that say? I was not paying attention.
The electricity's cut. I just need to... There's no power to the terminal. I guess there must be a switch box somewhere.
Oh, great. It's the only time where you could just say, you should get the man to do this. Because, like, clearly she has issues with this. So she should not be doing this at all. Character development. Oh crap, I have to do this during these cutscenes too.
Here are the files starting with K. Just need to check to make sure I've got the right year on the terminal.
I can't look up, by the way, which means I don't know where the breaker box is. Also, who the fuck would place the breaker box behind these things? No? Not here? Oh, this is very awkward to do by the wrong keyboard and mouse. My mouse keeps going outside of the game. Find the F and put in the cop. I can see the breaker box there. So clearly I need to activate the thing. Activate it then. Carla? Yeah, I can see the breaker box back there. Whoa, careful there, I got a little too close. Maybe not, maybe I'm crazy. Okay, so I guess the breaker box is just not here then.
It's starting. My hands.
Yeah, just relax.
I'm having trouble breathing.
Again, this really feels like this should be something Tyler should be doing.
Stay calm. Can't let the fear get out of control.
Like actually? Like, she should have gone and talked to Takeo. And like Tyler could be doing this shit. Oh right, okay, there we go. I guess I didn't need to find a breaker at all. Never mind.
I guess there must be a switch box.
No, I do need to find the breaker. Maybe it's because she was carrying something. The game did not let me activate the thing. Again. You'd think that the dude, like, on shift at the entrance of this place would be just like, yo, Carla, don't you have, like, major claustrophobia? Do you need something from in here? Maybe I could go and get it for you. Like, people are not dicks. They'll do that. What do you mean? Just do the thing. You have to spin it. Carla? Carla. Okay, never fucking mind. I guess it's because I was carrying the tape. I could not activate it. But it doesn't show Carla! So I couldn't know she was carrying the tape. Is this it? Nope. There it is. I'm pretty sure, Carla, please. I'm pretty sure you can game over yourself and just like make it just skip this segment altogether. There you go. You did the thing, Carla. Oh, I was looking at chat. But yeah, no, I recall another segment just like this, except it's not in close quarters. When you do it later, it's just in the dark, which does not make any sense. Look at this dumbass giant tape, by the way. It's supposed to take place in like 2015 or something.
Kirsten. Must not be the right disc.
Okay. Yeah, just leave it there. Don't put it back where it was before, Carla. No, don't check that again. Oh, for fuck's sake, Carla. Start to check the terminal for the years.
Kirsten. Must not be the right disc.
Fine. What was the Kirsten thing? I don't even remember. I guess I'll just go and pick them all up. Carla, please stop getting stuck. You don't even remember what yours was? Yeah, no, I don't. Alright, I have to fucking do the thing. There's no way it's in the same column as the breaker. That would be too easy for game design. Which means it has to be somewhere incredibly awkward, such as back here. In the fucking middle. Does it matter which side? I guess it does.
Here are the files starting with K. Just need to check to make sure I've got the right year on the terminal.
I wish I fucking remembered. But I don't. So I'll just check them all. Because that was a week ago. So of course I don't remember.
Nothing on Kirsten. Must not be the right
I guess I'll go back there, and then I'll check the right side. Ow, my ear, I'm getting tinnitus. Fuck. My right ear. And there goes the electricity again. Because they had to make this segment as fucking obnoxious as possible.
I'm having trouble breathing.
Right, and I can't open this because I'm carrying the fucking tape!
Can't let the fear get out of control.
Part of me just wants to skip this. I'm gonna be legitimately honest, I just want to skip this. I just want to give her a big heart attack, and then I'll be allowed to skip this at the cost of stress. Hello, Sneaky Maldron. How are you doing?
Must not be the right disc.
It's not a disc. It's a fucking VHS. I'm pretty sure it was not in the 60s thing, so it's not back there. So stop going back there. And this is the one I've already tried. I've already tried this one here. It was like 85 or something. Don't tell me it's as easy as just it being back here. Please tell me it's not. How are you doing, Maldron? Having some dinner. Maybe I should make myself something to eat. You know what? I will take a break to eat between this game and the next game, so in an hour. Nope.
Must not be the right disc.
Okay, so it was not in the 80s. Maybe it was in the other one. Check these. Oh no, never mind. It has to be in the most awkward thing possible, so it's probably back here, like 1990. Game. David Cage has done it again. You're off, Chili? Well, do take care. I'll be around. I can't fucking go anywhere else. Try this one. This is a different animation. Maybe.
Hear the file starting with K. Just need to check to make sure I've got the right year on the terminal.
Why would you keep your police information on the fucking VHS tape?
It's starting.
Yeah, shut up, Carla. Just check the goddamn dates. No.
Must not be the right disc.
I'm gonna be here forever. Can I interact with this one? Yeah, I can actually. Cool. No, I can't. I need to move the thing again. Those canned meat bricks. Oh, careful. There we go. You mean Spam? I see those at the store sometimes and I'm like, who the fuck would buy this? No one would buy this. I don't think I know a single person who would ever buy a can of Spam. Because it looks like literally just brick in a can. Which is like... It's not even cheap enough to warrant buying it either. Like, this is probably this one back here. 87 or some shit. A lot of people who buy Spam? I mean, I don't know anyone that would.
Hear the file starting with K. Just need to check to make sure I've got
Hawaiians
the right
love it? Really? But yeah, no, I'm just like, I don't think I would ever want to purchase such a thing. A whole chicken in a can. Is this it? Please tell me this is it. I don't even remember which side I picked it from. No.
Must not be the right disc.
Very interesting dishes from meat-shaped cubes. Okay. This is very uncomfortable, by the way, to do. Because I can't go left and right. Because these control... The left and right control this. Carla, please. This is giving me a headache more than anything.
It's starting.
You know, okay, I guess it's just this side.
They're shaking.
I'll try them all. You wanna
I'm
get a
having trouble
panta? A
breathing.
I need to stop reading
Here are
chat.
the files starting with K.
A panta chameleon might also be a
Make
culture
sure
thing,
I've
since
got
they're
the right year on the
they're in
terminal.
Ireland. Both Japanese and American influence. Does it? I didn't know it had Japanese influences. I don't know much about Hawaii, to be honest. I wish I did. It's like I know it's part of the Polynesian Triangle, and that's pretty much it.
Nothing on
God
Kirsten.
fucking damn it! Where is this damn
Be the right
thing?
disc.
I can't even check the goddamn date on because it just skips to this. Is there like some? Do I have notes or something in a pause menu? No, I
Be the
don't.
right disc.
So I can't even check that. Alright, so I checked the two back here. Let me check this one here.
Here are the files starting with K. Just need
This
to
is so
check to
fucking
make
obnoxious,
sure
by
I've
the
got right
way.
year on the terminal.
There's not a whole lot to know about the Polynesian Triangle, or just
Nothing on
like
Kirsten.
the Pacific Ocean in general.
not be the
Is
right
it
disc.
to me Oceania? Oceanic. Ah, fuck it. Do they just respawn the tapes? They do respawn the tapes, just not the one I was carrying before. No, it don't, actually. These did not respawn. So I guess I could just try them all. You already dislike the scenic event, it's just making me dizzy at this point. I could just skip it by like dying and giving her a big dumb heart attack.
Sure, I've got the right year.
Because
on
she's
the
got
terminal.
major anxiety. And again, this just seems like something that all of the co-workers should be aware of. That Carla has anxiety. In claustrophobia. It's just like, oh.
Nothing on Kirsten.
The game is like, no, Carla has to do it for character development. Alright, let me go check that other corner then, I guess. This was blocked? Yeah, it's blocked. I wish there was a little notepad or something that I could check. It was probably in the 90s something, so let me go check this one.
It's starting. My hands.
Alright, this is the most thing. Yeah, that's the one. This is the one,
I'm
okay.
having trouble breathing. I've just got.
It's not a disc, Carla. It's probably one of those things where it's like they already had the script before they made her do the lines. It has to be in the most fucking, like, inconvenient spot in the entire thing. They're not even ordered by year, by the way, which makes it even more obnoxious. So you got, like, the 60s behind me, and you got the 80s and 90s over here. Because why? Because fuck you. And fuck anyone who comes down here to get these files. It's like, this is the 80s and 90s here, but for some reason, the most recent one is the closest to us, is the most far away from us. Then you turn around, and the closest to us are the closest, or the, like, most recent years. And then, but away from that, it's, I'm so fucking tired. You see, it's the 70s here, in this side, and then the 60s. Right? No, I gotta do this one first, because, this is so fucking asinine. If it was just fucking walking around doing this puzzle, that would be fine. But I gotta do this puzzle. And keep Carla's breath okay. This really feels like... You've been working at this police station for quite some time, Carla. You've been on the force for some time. This should be something that, like, everyone in the police station should be aware of that you have a problem with. This is something that Tyler should be aware of and has a problem with. And therefore, you would just ask Tyler to go and do this shit. But no!
Here are the files starting with K.
We're almost
Just
done, I
need to
hope.
check to make sure I've got the right year on the terminal.
It's in the most inconvenient location, so I'm assuming it's the correct one. Except I might have taken the left side and not the right side. Oh, thank fucking Christ!
The file is empty. No report.
All that for nothing! Great job!
Detective in charge of the investigation.
Except we know the person who did the investigation, which is Robert Mitchell. That's it. Nothing else. This, I feel it's something. I'm gonna go take a drink of water. I have a headache. I don't have any medication at home. Except for painkillers. I should consider purchasing Tylenols. Or something like that for this shit. See, I'll make myself a sandwich or something after, when I'm on break. So, which character do we pick? Does anyone give a shit? Alright, so I forget what Carla's going to do in the next scene. Right, no, okay. Tyler's gonna go and have a very dumb moment. Carla is gonna go to the shooting range. And Lucas is gonna progress the plot. Rolling in number 2, we're going to go to the shooting range. Alright, no, she kind of progresses the plot a little bit, but this is mostly just a dumb, like, shooting minigame.
Training Sergeant Mitchell? That's him, in the second to last row.
This is not how a cop holds a gun. No cop would ever hold a gun like this. This is a little bit more correct. This is not correct. This is not how you hold a gun.
Carla Valenti. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions concerning one of my investigations?
Young lady, I haven't worked in investigations for a long time.
Young lady.
Be much help.
It's concerning an old case, but I'm still looking into it. The Kirsten case?
Because you can't locate the file, is that right?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. The file's been classified.
This one's still not holding it properly.
With me.
Sure.
Sure. If I fuck it up, I will restart until I get it correctly. Why does she get different colored glasses? You shot Cage, got the gear right for shooting range, not the position. Nice mustache. There's a that gun is very big, but I guess that's fair enough, actually. Yeah, she's holding the gun properly. Use the left mouse button to shoot, and press the right mouse button to reload. Kill terrorists to get time. Don't shoot the innocents to avoid time penalties. Oh, this is awful. Hopefully this does not cause my mouse to end up outside the game, because this would be really uncomfortable if it did. I'm doing the Call of Duty thing where I reload after every shot, because I can. This is not the worst minigame I've ever played. The Resident Evil 4 version of this is much more obnoxious. It doesn't matter where I shoot. But I do have to pay attention to this. There's so many fucking minigames. Why is there so many minigames? I had to play guitar and do like a punching bag segment earlier too. I didn't have to, but I did. Also, I drank milk. And popped some pills. Pills here? Oh, fuck, I missed that one. Almost perfected it. Damn, they're actually getting kind of fast now. Ruining my hit ratio. God damn it, I thought I was gonna keep moving. I'm really bad at shooters, by the way. There we go. At least I'm not, like, completely fucking up the end. Just most of the end. I have trigger discipline. There you go.
I have to say, you're a heck of a lot better than most I see around here.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what do you wanna know
1v1
about
me in Indigo Prophecy shooting range, scrub.
What exactly happened?
Yeah, it's so obnoxious, because this was made for the PS2, Maldron. This was made for the PS2, they just ported it to PC. I'm just glad that, talk to me about the killer.
Was the killer apprehended?
He didn't move from the spot. We found him sitting on the floor next to the victim.
On the floor next to the victim, like he was waiting for us.
Blank stare.
Blank stare on his face. Other elements?
Any other interesting elements in the case?
Ah, one more detail. The killer then used the knife to carve some symbols.
Yeah, there
on
you
his
go.
own forearms. Very weird stuff.
Actual relevance to the case.
A snake or a serpent.
Makes more sense that
Maybe
the camera.
just
Yeah, it's fair. Yeah. I wish my controller worked for this, but it doesn't.
That's the first theory in here. Until I saw the coroner's report. Each knife entry cut cleanly into an artery leading to the heart.
Cleanly into the heart. Perfect
Precision like
accuracy.
that. The guy had a 1 in a million chance of doing that. Even if he'd been a
Not really. No, a surgeon would have a much easier time doing this than literally anyone else. It would not be. Oh, don't make. No, no. No? Ah, fine. Game? Okay. I had to hold it a little bit longer. Start at the center of the screen. There we go. I just have to hit the board, actually. I don't actually need to hit the dude, even though there's, like, point segments. Why do I gotta shoot so far to the left? It seems more like the other dude next to me is, like, boards. This is still less obnoxious than the RE4 one. God, I hate the one from RE4. Resident Evil 4. Speaking of, Resident Evil Village kind of looks a lot like RE4, but like first person. So it might be a little bit good. I haven't sat down and played a new Resident Evil game in a while. Not since RE6. I have not touched RE6 at all, actually. I played RE5. I got to play it with a friend, actually, on PlayStation. And that was the only time I did. Why does it keep going longer? I don't want it to go longer. I just want it to make mercifully short. God damn it, I might as well just miss that one. This is one of those things where it gives you plus 3 seconds for every one I get right. But the dude's not gonna want to, like, why can I reload when it's full? Did not mean to do that. Getting worse as time goes on. This is like ludicrously fast for a training range. Alright, that's it. I'll just let it go out.
Excellent target. Looks like you're in control.
She keeps, talk me about the
You
investigation.
didn't stop your investigation there, did you?
No, this case really intrigued me. What could have motivated him to do something like that? I mean, I checked out piles of leads and discovered almost by accident that this wasn't the first.
Wasn't the first, okay.
With the same profile.
Same profile.
You mean where the killer had the same bizarre MO and stuck around afterwards?
Exactly.
3 weeks earlier, the other side of town. Another stabbing. Middle of the streets? Really?
Then I discovered a third case.
A third
2 months
case?
prior to that. Then another. And another.
And it just keeps going. This seems like something you would get the FBI involved. Why isn't York working? This sounds like one of the stories York tells.
You mean to say the killings are all connected?
No idea.
This feels like something York would have worked on. Like in a previous case.
Leading to the heart, slices them cleanly, and then carves a symbol on his own arms.
Excellent targets. Tell me about the Kirsten
and
case.
your investigation into the supermarket killing.
Excellent target instead of excellent shooting.
You should drop this one, detective. This is not
fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Going on behind the scenes.
Looks like I'll be starting a new file.
Yep. No. I need to sneeze. I got another one, but it won't come out. Sorry about that. Fine, I'll be forced to do another one. Oh, not this time. It just skips. Thank Christ. 2 was too much. Okay. Now, I will not let the chat choose. It looks like we're not in Greenvale anymore. Zach is the person that sent Carla the email saying it's all happened again. That's what it is! That's the connection! That's how the bad games are connected. I need a whiteboard, like a conspiracy theory whiteboard, and just connects them all. The person that sent the email to Carla saying to check out the Kirsten case was York. Because he's like, I worked on this before. Go and check out the Kirsten case. Yeah! There you go. Cheddar's next.
I'd worked good and hard.
Yeah, because we get to do this dumb shit! It's like minus 15 degrees and these fuckers are all playing basketballs! Hang it up! Hang it up! Don't be a dick, Tyler. Be the bigger man. This asshole is a big dick, though. Although you do owe him $100. Yeah. It's super cold! But David Cage wanted there to be a b-ball scene. For reasons. Yes, super. Who came out and shoveled the snow out of the basketball for these nerds to have their duel?
Okay, here's the rules. First to score 10 points wins the game and $200. That cool for you?
Yeah.
Kiss your money goodbye.
We'll see. Let's do it.
Here we
Since
go.
I'm such a good sport, you
Get ready. Oh fuck, I don't know how to play. I'm fine. Yeah. Don't push him, that's a foul, you dick. Jeffrey's a dick. I'm just pressing both of the buttons at once at this point.
Now that was pure poetry in motion.
Because it doesn't matter. As long as you get it correct, you can get as many errors you want, so I'm just gonna press both buttons at once. Hang it up! Sorry. Street ball! Yeah, I guess you're right. What a fucking dick this dude is. Look at how much Tyler is showing off.
Played, Jeffrey, the more I think you should take up chess.
Yeah. What a dick. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air film. This is basically just a ripoff of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air film. Yeah, look at these nerds. Fuck these assholes, breaking all of the fouls. Should I give him 1 or 2 for free? Just to see what it looks like when Tyler fails. Alright. You know what? That's it. I'll let him have 1 or 2. So it's not a complete whiteout. There you go. I'll let him have 1. That way it's not a complete wash. Despite being a complete nerd, this dude actually knows how to move basketball, which doesn't make any sense because he's a complete nerd. What a dick! Did you see that? Both of these dudes are dicks. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Hang it up. Hang it up. There you go. Why is this so, like, well animated? Who was paid to do this? Like, did they just have a bunch of extra money around to, like, pay an intern to do this? There you go. Tyler just wins. Ah! Look at his dick! What a douchebag!
He hits the lane, he drives, then he scores. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our play of the day.
What a douchebag. Like, actually.
You D up pretty good for a white cop.
And casual racism again.
You got some game. Maybe I should have mentioned. I did some ball in college, so.
That's okay. That was not that bad. He's just like, it's fine. SOB, Tyler.
I know. And that's why you like me, Jeffrey.
He hates you, actually. You owe him like $100. Then you basically swindled him out of that $100 by doing this. Now we get to actually progress real serious plot. Just go into the fucking street and get yourself run over, Lucas.
There's no point looking any further.
The game says no.
Here it is.
No, you know, what if I go elsewhere? Is there anything else? No, you can't even walk up these. There's a crow, actually. Can I check the crow? No, the crow flew off.
No. This is no time to explore the district.
No. The game says no. Am I a David Cage game? No, like I said, it's kind of like, be that asshole, Lucas. Be that person that does this. When people don't come to the door immediately, you just ring fucking 20 times. My aunt used to be that person. Fuck her. No, she's fine, actually. My aunt is just fine. But she used to do this. So yeah, now something that what is Lucas even doing? What is this idle animation? Just barge in. That's fine. Breaking and entering. Don't worry about it. So can you tell that a witch lives here?
Is there anyone here?
Because a witch lives here. Even has the Blair Witch Project. No, it just... Oh, look at this bonus! Yeah.
Old plates on the shelf.
Yep. Hey, look, a big dumb knife. Can't interact with that, though.
An old sink.
An old sink. The game doesn't get any shittier. It's fine, actually. Like I said, there's some bits in this game that are just fine. Open it up and then drink some milk. Like the pathetic human being you are, Lucas. Well, yeah, no, it's like, this is a good bit. Like I said, it's a cool murder mystery with elements of supernatural. Well, also, can you tell that a witch lives here? Because a witch lives here.
Are those crows in the cages?
Yeah, she teaches at Hogwarts. She does the divination class. No, she's like one of the fucking 50. Why is this one so big? She's like one of the like 50 different defense against the dark arts teacher at Hogwarts. We also tied the Harry Potter with Clock Tower 3, and this game is tied with Clock Tower 3 as well, and Deadly Premonition. It's all connected. All of the shitty games are connected. Yeah. But, yeah, no, like I said, this is a good bit. Like, this entire game is okay for the first half of it. Then it goes down the fucking drain real fast.
African totem.
Is that African? It's kind of hard to tell because it's so low res.
The clock has stopped.
The clock is also a flat texture, Lucas. You make a joke about a Clock Tower 3 insulting my accent. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't pronounce things properly.
Stuffed out.
It's not stuff, it's just texture. Oh, whatever. Can you tell that a witch lives here?
Candlesticks.
Because a witch lives here.
Grimoire. Weird atmosphere.
It's fine, my accent is shit anyways.
A stuffed crow.
Why would you have... No, it's fine. I make fun of my own accent all the time. Why would you have pet crows and a stuffed crow?
Sheets on all the furniture.
Not all of it, Lucas. Shut the fuck up. You're lying. To remind the crows who's the boss. I did this to your mother. Oh, hi there. Yeah, she does look like she would teach, like, the defense against the dark art in Harry Potter. For reasons. I need help.
I was told that she could help me.
Help you? Tell me, who on this earth doesn't need a little help?
Everyone needs a little help. The writers of this game also needed help. Yeah, she's blind, Lucas. Stop making fun of blind people.
One need not have eyes to see.
Also, another stereotype that David Cage shoves in his game, which is just like, blind people can totally see you doing this. So then they're just like, we don't need eyes to see, nerd. Hold up, I need to check the rest of your room first. Let me rifle to your shit. I did not mean to open that, but I guess we're doing it now. Notice how all of the camera angles for this house are all crooked. Every single room is a crooked camera angle.
An antique. Must be at least a century or two.
Blind people and magician. That's why I said she teaches at Hogwarts. We don't need eyes where we're going. Oh my god, this is like... Ooh, bonus! I did not even notice that.
A very old mirror hidden behind a sheet.
Why would you put a giant-ass mirror in the bathroom? Unless you're a super hot, sexy babe and you want to stare at yourself while you're bathtubing. They didn't pay enough to camera. It's like all the angles are crooked, which is a very extremely basic thing that you do in cinematography to say thing is whack in this house. Yes. Tell you what, I'll make this like a bit alert or something. Like, I'll put in like a very dumb like wee sound effect. Hello Yuko, how's it going? I'll put on a dumb wee sound effect on top of this for whenever somebody donates like, I don't know, 10 bits or something. Oh, these games are like a treasure trove of the dumbs. All of the dumbs. Yeah, just shove her into the door to open it! I want multiple to choose from. Multiple camera angles to choose from. Where are we going? I forgot. How are you doing? The official team? Let me put this on, actually. Yeah, there you go. Hold up, can I get the camera angle back? No, not this one. This one. There we go. We got a nice clean rip of this one. Okay, where are we going? I was not paying attention. Why was I not paying attention? Because it doesn't matter. Right, I think she wants you to take her to her crows or some shit. Push her into the door again. Use her knees to push open the door, Lucas. Because animating you opening that door like a normal person would be too much work. There you go.
The bird is such a unique animal. It can spend its entire life locked up in a cage.
No, it can't.
And still keep on singing away.
No, you full of shit. It's a crow. Crows don't sing.
Tell me, what is your cage like?
Her legs are gone anyways. Possessed.
Killed a man.
It doesn't matter.
Possessed.
That choice does not matter. Just the same MP3 files no matter what.
Sounds like a
rather commonplace story. Yeah, that happens all the time.
Might simply be because you've gone mad.
I'm lost.
Since it happened, I felt so lost. I thought that you could give me some answers, but that was stupid.
Yeah.
I couldn't possibly believe you would know what's happening to me.
In the cupboard,
you'll find a bag of seeds. Red seeds! It is connected to the premonition.
Darlings, will you?
The red seeds! It's all connected. This is the bottom one, I guess. No. Oh, yes, yes. It is! They are red! The package was red! Well, it's low res now, but the icon at the top of the screen was red. Here you go. Shove it in her face as well. Shove some bird seeds in her face. This is like super dangerous, by the way. These crows don't know you. They would pick the fuck out of your fingers. David in a cage. Are we done? Manifestations. Alright, I'm controlling her commentary now. Because it happens sometimes without any stupid birds.
I see things as if the reality in front of me was deforming, becoming horrible.
Are you able to attach anything concrete to your visions, such as symbol or sign?
There was a bunch of red.
When I regained control of myself after the murder, this
yeah, cut a big old. You've got bandages on. She would not be able to.
2 open jaws. Oh dear God.
Dear God. The snakes. The 2 open jaws snakes in the coffee.
Please, push me into the sitting room.
I don't. Sure. Okay. Okay. Why did I put you with the back? No, this is not a good angle. Yeah. Perfect. Push her into the door. Just push her outside and down the stairs. Notice how all the camera angles are crooked. Because it's cinematography. Because David Cage is a genius. Can't fucking animate opening a door while pushing a lady in a wheelchair, though. There you go.
You'll find some candles in one of the cupboards. Take them and place them in the candle holders. There should be some matches in the kitchen.
Okay, I'll
go.
go.
Find them, light
Okay.
the candles.
Can I talk first? No. No, we're fine. This one? Not this one. This one? This one. This time it'll be the top drawer, I bet. Yeah! Close the drawer. Stand up. Slytherin! Sorry. Isn't this after this that the game goes off the rail? No, we're not there yet. I recall the percentage, like, very vividly. It was like 61% of the game done was when the game just fucking shits itself. It was a very specific number. It was either 61 or 57. I have very vivid memories of that. Also, did you notice the knife? Because there's a knife there, but you can't interact with it. Oh, I did not mean to open this. Oh yeah, there's the percentage! Okay. I'll have to remember. Right control is the button that I'm looking for. Okay, cool. Story completed. It's when we'll reach something that'll say like 57 or 61. Some weirdly specific number like that. No, Lucas, stop that. Lucas, interact with the... I keep pressing this to... the left shift. I'm using the arrow keys, by the way. One track and ended up in another. It started up, like, I swear, this is something I say very often. I feel like this entire script was written by an intern at Quantic Dreams, and then the internship ended, and then the dude left. You know, and like, he had a half-finished script. Which then David Cage and like the other people at Quantic Dream started reading that and they're like, huh, I guess we own this. This is pretty good stuff. We should make a game out of this. And then they did. And then they're like, well, it's only half finished. What do you want to do for the other half of the game, David Cage? And then David Cage just like in the middle of the night while like sleep deprived watched a bunch of movies on TV. He watched The Matrix. He watched Children of the Corn, he watched a bunch of shit and just ripped them all the fuck off. I swear that's what happened! Oh, I have to do the other candles, I did not realize. This is a lot more immersion than I asked for. Let's go to script was written. No, like the first half of the game is good! It's a good murder mystery with paranormal bullshit. You don't see those very often. But like, you see the David Cage in a few parts, and you're like, oh, this is bad. You have to get her in the mood, some mood lighting.
We're almost ready to begin. Turn off
the lights.
Close the curtains and sit down next to me.
It's good enough. It's good enough for a genre that basically... Why do we need to close the lights, by the way? You can't see. Oh, whatever. But, you know, it's good enough for like, a genre that doesn't have a genre. What are you doing? Sit down, Lucas. No? Do I not sit down? What do I do, then? Okay, I guess I'll ask her again. But I closed the lights.
Excuse me, could you tell me again what I'm supposed to do?
Turn off the light. Close the curtains.
Oh, close the curtain. Okay, got it. Cool. Thank you. Why would it matter? You can't see. I guess the ghosts care. The ghosts. It matters to the ghosts. I guess. Okay, I guess I gotta go around the chair. There you go.
The only way to understand what has happened to you is to try to go deep into your unconscious memory.
So you wouldn't see too.
Whoever it was
there you
who
go.
forced you to commit this murder has erased himself from your memory.
Erased himself from your memory. There must still be a trace in your unconscious. I'm gonna have to do QTEs, aren't I?
and there's always...
Yeah, it's gonna be exhausting. I'm gonna have to do QTs.
Or do you not wish to try it?
Sure.
Yes, I do.
I don't even get a choice. There probably was a choice, but then David Cage was like, no, this is an important cutscene, though. Close your eyes. Empty your mind. See through your third eyes. She would totally be a Hogwarts teacher. I would believe it. Oh, great.
We're still together.
It did not let me do that one.
Where are you, Lucas?
I'm standing.
These are like very slow. Compared to the rest of the game, like surprisingly slow. Which I guess you're having a seance. It's not supposed to be fast. Again, this is your priest brother that told you to go see this random witch!
I've gone into
yeah, the priest's into some weird shit. Are we sure our brother is a real priest? Are we sure he's a real priest?
Some customers. And I see the waitress.
Can you see the table where you were sitting?
Do we? We see the cop.
Police officer. He's sitting.
You know where you were sitting, Lucas? Why did you even bother? Concentrate, you dumb shit.
Walk to your table.
Just to make you do more QTs. That's what this is. You can see all the cuts where if you fail, it just ends the seance abruptly at those cuts. And just says like, oh, I can't find it.
Haven't arrived and sat down there yet.
Yes, I have. My meal is already on the table.
So you might remember the bit where they said like, oh yeah, he had like both a soft drink and a coffee. Again with the coffee. He both had a soft drink and a coffee, and we're not sure why. Why would he order 2 drinks if he was by himself? Which is something they mentioned earlier. And they explained this here, I believe.
He doesn't suspect anything.
And you,
he's urinating.
Where are you?
Where are you,
I don't
Lucas?
know. I can't see myself.
There you are, Lucas.
There I am. I was in a toilet stall. Oh my god. I'm holding a knife.
Oh my god.
Calm yourself.
Again, I still feel like this dude should be 100% able to see this in the back of the mirror. You see shit out of the corner of your eyes, you've noticed it, you know? He's very short, holy crap, I never noticed.
I don't want to. I don't want to, but I can't stop myself.
Yeah, whatever, Lucas, nobody cares. We're here for the information, we kind of have to relive this.
But now, it is
he's got a nice cock, though.
The toilet stall. Do you understand?
Yeah, what is up with the priest's brother sending us to her? Oh my god. Okay, let's go back to like actual pertinent information though.
Are you sitting at your table?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. I can see myself.
What are you doing, Lucas?
What are you doing, Lucas?
I'm eating.
Yeah.
I'm eating and
reading a book.
A book?
A book.
Yes.
The Tempest by Shakespeare.
The Tempest.
This is so much easier. Why can't all the QTs be this simple?
As I told thee before, I am subject to a tyrant, a sorcerer, that by his cunning hath cheated me of the island.
What did you say?
It's a passage from Shakespeare's Tempest. That's what you're reading, is it not?
Yes.
Yes.
Someone's coming toward me.
A man. Ooh, a man. Sorry.
A customer?
No.
I don't know. I think so.
Nomad Soul, is that you? I wish. I wish I could be playing Nomad Soul. At least the gameplay's okay.
No, I can't remember.
Story isn't, but the gameplay's okay.
Concentrate, Lucas. You need to remember.
Game overs are a failure of the game design here. Even though this game has like a bunch of game overs. A bunch of like very detailed game overs, by the way.
It's just that.
Yeah, let me just sit down.
Man sat down at my table.
Yeah.
Now the waitress is coming.
So yeah, the waitress was just like, I asked him if he wanted anything, and then he just stared straight ahead and didn't say anything. But the man said he wanted a coffee.
Like he was invisible.
And that's why Lucas was just staring straight ahead and didn't say anything. Because the man was talking and Lucas was polite. Which again, I feel like this is good writing.
What's happening, Lucas?
The first half of the game is good.
I don't know.
Everything else isn't.
Very strange energy. It's hard to describe.
Like, remove the scene with the bugs attacking you in the office, and like the first half of the game is good. Maybe remove the dumb scene with Tyler playing basketball too.
No, I don't.
And just like it's good storytelling if you remove those.
You know there's much more to our universe.
Much more to our universe.
Your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's a casual conversation you have with a stranger in a restaurant. Thank you for the coffee, miss. That I did not mention. That the ghost guy mentioned, and then you promptly forgot.
As if I was the one who ordered it.
Now they're getting a bit complex, asking me to do different directions at the same time.
And now, what's happening?
Listen, I don't want to be rude, but I'd rather eat alone.
And here we go. And there you go. And now we're ghosts. Excuse me, we're spellbound.
I'm paralyzed.
Yeah, this is normal. Nobody notices the dude tweaking out in the restaurant.
The man, Lucas.
Literally tweaking.
Where is the man?
Twitching.
He stood up. He's gone out. He's in my head now. He controls me.
Yep.
Follow the man, Lucas. Hurry. I command you to follow that man closely.
Great.
He's going out the rear door.
Yep. Technically, this is not something you should be able to know, Lucas. Oh, they're getting complex now. They're getting faster. It's getting darker. And the big jump scare. KT in the cup. There we go. And that was it.
You know who that man was, don't you, Agatha?
So we got no pertinent information much
know.
at all. We
I'm
just
not sure
explained
who
the
he
weird
is.
paradox about
Yes,
the
you do
lady
know who he
bringing
is.
you coffee and the
You
soft
understood it
drink.
all as soon as you felt
And
the
why you
scars
were
on
just
my
staring dead
arms.
ahead without saying
What do these
anything.
symbols
Yeah,
mean?
shake the old lady,
Tell me what
Lucas.
that
That's what a
man's done
normal
to me.
person does to an old
Go
woman.
now, Lucas.
There's
You should
nothing
go,
more that I
Lucas.
can do for you.
You've been a
You
little
could at
too
least explain
forward.
what the
I don't
hell's
think we
happening
can.
to me.
Or I don't
You
think
made
I'm
me
ready
kill
for
a
this
man.
next step in
I
our
want to
relationship.
know.
You should
I need
go.
to know.
I have to verify.
I have to
something.
verify certain things.
There's nothing more I can tell you.
Which is like plot reason
back
for
tomorrow
saying
night
I
at the
will
same
go
time.
and die
I'll
off
explain
screen.
more then.
That smile, she also had that smile. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Anyway, so where do we go now? So we have Lucas's apartment, and we have Carla at Carla's place. Does anyone care which one we go first? Yeah, she need to Google a bunch of stuff. You know what? I need to use the restroom. I need to pee, so I'll be right back. Whatever you say. You don't have to watch this. You don't want to watch this. No you don't. You don't want to watch this. Let me just roll a fucking 1d2. There you go. We got a 2 again. It's been nothing but 2s, Slugbot. Fine, I'll go do the Carla bit first. I want to do both the Carla bit and the Luke. Ah, we have to have the sex scenes because David Cage. There it goes again. It's giving you the D2 again. We get a bunch of side boob in this video game. Technically speaking, this is allowed on Twitch. It's allowed on Twitch as long as it's not the focus of the game. To show the boob. Kind of like how people play GTA. It's not in this room. It's in the kitchen. What's up?
Sure took your time.
I'm in the fucking shower. What do you want from me?
Nothing. Dead end. Impossible to ID the page marker found in the book from the restaurant. It's got
a series of numeric code. Yeah, see, I just did the bit that mattered with Tyler when I went inside like the Asian dude's like bookstore. I just took the marker, then I left. Does that mean the boobs are not the focus in hot tub streams? I don't know. Yeah, I'll talk to you, Tyler. Go fuck yourself. Alright, now we can go and dress ourselves. Instead of being in the sexy bits. We don't want to be in the sexy bits. Oh, there we go. Yeah. That's how they get away with it. Clothe yourself. Jeez. I can understand answering the phone while unclothed, but you gotta clothe yourself after that. Decency. There we go. She's got that business casual sweater now.
Haven't had such a cold winter in ages. I hate winter.
Maybe you shouldn't live in fucking North America then.
As if everything was dead.
Yeah, that's why I like winter actually. It's just like I don't have to deal with anything. My parents don't bitch at me to go out. Also, can you tell she's a girl because she's got the very girl bedroom? I much prefer winter. Nobody's bitching at me to go outside during winter. So even though this is supposed to be a Carla segment, we can totally skip to Tyler. Whenever the fuck we want. So this is basically just a Carla and Tyler segment. I really wish they made the Tyler a little bit more independent. You know? Like I really wish they did. But it's whenever Tyler is involved, Carla's around. Whenever yeah! Now this is actually believable. Just stuffed your face with a bunch of frozen pizza. Or like the room temperature pizza. Yeah, shove a bunch more in your face. I really hope this music does not get the copyright to struck. Oh, she cannot stuff her face forever. Even though she could drink an infinite amount of coffee at the diner. There's a book. Hold up. Notice how, unlike Lucas, she does not look depressed as fuck while she's sitting. And she actually has some movement on her fingers. Why is there a bunch of candles on the thing? I wish my apartment was this big. And cozy. My apartment's kind of cold. Let's just sit down and read some, let's read the news on this very weirdly shaped laptop. Oh my god, look at this fucking background. We get it, David Cage. She's a girl. She has girl things. I get it. Valium! www.valiumforless.com. Subject: cheaper Valium. Up to 60% reduction on Valium when you order online today. Receive more than 300 types of tranquilizer delivered to your door in less than 24 hours, wherever you live. If you're stressed now by life, act now. Enter www.valiumforless.com. I am genuinely curious. Oh my god, it actually took me to a fucking website that wants... Okay! Okay, don't enter that website! Okay! Okay! It wanted to install a bunch of shit to my Opera browser, but thankfully I'm not using Google Chrome, and I'm not using Firefox, so it did not know what to do with my browser. Don't go to that website, people! Don't be an idiot. Don't do what I did. Do not do what I did. Do not be an idiot. From Tommy. Subject: hi. Hi, Carla. I wasn't able to give you any news for a while. I've been very busy with my job. I'll drop by your place as soon as I can tell you about my latest adventures. Lots of kisses. Tommy. Let's check the web. Here it is! Omicron, the first part of the trilogy, beats all records. Last weekend, the first part of the Omicron trilogy broke all box office records. The grand-scale science fiction saga succeeded in rousing the enthusiasm of both the general public and the critics. So that it is already being listed as a major favorite for the Oscars. I'm particularly pleased that the I can't read that. Game for Films is a major challenge. Jackson Peters, in person, declared that he was particularly impressed by the visual originality. So notice how they say Jackson Peters instead of Peters Jackson. Some critics claim that the subject of the film, which relates the story of a civilization that is manipulated by those in control and numbed to sleep by the media, is not unconnected to its immense popular success. So Omicron is the game that David Cage did before this. And this is something that we call in the industry circle jerking. Or just jerking. Just jerking, just like, yeah, look at the game that I did before this. Look at how good it is in this universe. It should be this good in the real universe. Alright, so let's take a look at the weather. Cold wave makes new victims. Nearly 16 inches of snow fell in Michigan yesterday, paralyzing many roads and causing 11 deaths in road accidents. At White Mountain in New Hampshire, 2 campers were found frozen to death this morning. In Ohio, more than 200 trucks are still stuck on the side of the road following the snowstorm that started last night. Yeah. After a slight let-up during the day, the situation should continue to worsen over the next few days. Drivers are recommended to avoid long journeys. How about just don't fucking drive? How about just have a better snow plowing system in place for from the government? There's the Pakistan thing again, with John Hackerman. We've already read that. Stand up. Hold up. Now that, for some reason, whenever you read the news on these computers during these segments, it completely nullifies all of the time you have access to. Let me just restart this entire thing in general. Chapters. All the way to the right. Yeah, Carla's apartment. With my current login. You think the government runs the snowplows? It does in Canada! I cannot skip this. Yeah, it does in Canada. Or at least Canada hires a bunch of companies to do it. Not here in the US, that's a business. Yeah, just like the fucking healthcare is also something you have to pay for. Don't want to die? Get ready to get into crippling debt. Why is it a different icon for every door? Or educate that too.
Sure took you time.
Shut the fuck up, Tyler. The phone only was ringing for like 5 seconds.
Impossible to ID the page marker found in the book from the restaurant. It's got a series of numeric codes written on it, but it just looks
Man,
like
that's what the taxes go to here in Canada. That's why our taxes are so high. It's because the taxes are actually being used to run public shit. Like the snow plows, and the education, and the medical care, and also the mental care, and all everything is that your taxes should go to, are going towards the taxes. Yeah, taxes are good because they're actually being used here. it's like, yeah. You wish they were much higher? I think they're fine actually here. We get like a, what is it? We got 2 taxes. One of them is like it's kind of low, and then the second tax is like 14%. And I'm just like, you know what? Hey, it's fine. Maybe we could afford to pay a little more, but that's okay. Like as it stands right now, it's fine. So anyways, like I said, it skips all of your free time if you go to the computer during this segment. Let's just shove our stuff to your face, Carla. Man, I want pizza now. I could go and buy like frozen pizza, but I want really unhealthy store pizza. I mean like restaurant pizza. Agent Honor. She also has an incredibly pathetic fridge filled with milk. Is there a bonus in here? No. No. There's Nutella! I saw that Nutella. I saw it. Glasses of wine. Okay, I know where the glasses of wine are now. And takeout food, for some reason. Bunch of cans. I appreciate the different cans from Lucas. Lucas had nothing but duck soup. She actually has a variety. Nutella. You're right. Turn that off. I can finally hear myself think now. What is this room to? Does this lead back to your bathroom? That would actually make a lot of sense. No, it's a second bathroom. I appreciate you don't show this, actually. Citizen Cage! Look at that fucking sign. Citizen Cage. Alright, so we could have watched the TV. Do we want to watch the TV? I guess I'll watch the TV. No, I gotta sit at the couch to watch the TV.
So, you see, for the roast chicken,
I
take my little chicken and I pluck it. Achtung! You see? Chicken! Coming to here! Schnell! So
again, with the casual racism.
does not want to go in the party. So, you must be there.
Towards the Germans this time, it seems.
I use the rolling pin. Schnell! Schnell!
In the west of Africa,
Thank you
due to
for
severe
changing the
drought,
fucking channel.
Nearly 38 million people are threatened by famine. 30% of all
This
children
game just
under the
seems
age
like a
of 3
time capsule from
suffer
2005. Because this was also on the TV.
127 million
Which was like talking about like famine and shit.
million are obese.
I'm not changing the channel. She's doing that on her
You're
own.
suffering as you sit there in your chair. If you feel alone or lost, just reach out for a piece of paper and write to me with your most precious wish. Take your wish and put it in an envelope addressed to me personally, with a love offering of
$100. Oh my god, this is also a scam that used to be on TV.
beautiful wish. and he'll forgive you in his infinite
I feel like you should just go to church if you were that believer, that much of a
compassion
believer.
earthly sins.
Alright, let's just stand up. That was the... Yeah, there we go. Just open up the door immediately.
Who could that be at this hour? Not expecting anyone.
I was feeling
Coming.
kind of bored, and thought as my official friendly neighbor you'd agree to share my boredom. And this excellent bottle of French Chablis.
In my capacity as your friendly neighbor,
So can you
I'm
tell what kind of
finished
character
refusing
this
your
guy is
boring
supposed to be?
invitation or your excellent
This is,
company.
you know Thomas from Deadly Premonition? That's his cool brother. That's who that is. It looks like piss? Yes, it does. Just like real life white champagne do from France.
Sit down, Tommy.
From the region of Champagne. Is he racist? No. He's just a big dumb like stereotype of a sexual. Excuse me. He's just a big dumb gay stereotype. That's what he is. Take the takeout boxes. Put the wine in the takeout boxes. Casually a gay stereotype. This is Thomas's cooler brother.
A toast?
All right. What to?
To love. What else?
Oh my god.
I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that. It's very easy to fuck up these segments, by the way. Just thought I'd mention it. If you take too long, you don't get to do... Talk to me about you, Tommy.
Are you with anyone?
Well, actually, I did meet someone 2 weeks ago. He's very real and very nice. And he works in a bank, too.
Ooh.
I think this time it could turn into something serious.
Work, Carla.
You? How are you? Business seems good. Every day in the papers they're writing about the rise in crime.
That's not a good thing. That means your job sucks when you're a police person.
You know, when you make your rounds and see 10-year-old kids in the street, stoned on whatever, waving guns around,
What?
It makes you feel pretty useless.
No! That's what people from outside America think America is. 10-year-olds stoned with guns. That's not a real thing.
Sometimes it gets to me and I feel depressed.
Talk about Carla.
Are you still single? What's a beautiful girl like you waiting for? Go find yourself a nice guy.
Or a nice
If there's
girl.
one thing New York has lots of, it's handsome men.
Can you tell what kind of man Tommy's supposed to be?
My last romantic
Can you tell what
experience-
stereotype this character is representing?
I'm not ready for anything or anyone just yet.
Enough small talk. Look at what I brought.
Oh.
Tarot cards?
You can see the dumb bonus icon on the back of the tarot
You mean you know
cards.
how to use those things?
Yes.
My grandmother was a psychic.
Grandmother was a
I read the
psychic.
cards when I was just a kid. She handed down her seeing powers.
Ship Carla with your... I would be 100% okay with that.
What the cards foretell?
Carla is this hard-ass, down-to-earth cop, and York is this goofy-ass FBI agent. And then, like, they go on adventures together, and like,
Okay, Mr. Gypsy.
they get into each other over time. Not because they know each other, but because, like, they're complete opposite personalities. I'm okay with it. Oh, here we go. QTEs. It doesn't matter how many times you do this, by the way. The result is always the same. Just like every tarot card moment in any video game. It's all scripted. Or sometimes they'll show you different cards, and then they'll say the same things, because tarot cards is such bullshit. Use the arrow keys. Use the enter key to choose a card. Give me that one. Down? Oh, this one. Le monde. The world. And give me that one.
There's going to be a dark period. An escape.
It doesn't matter which card, even though the cards can be different, he will always see this. He will always say this. I could restart the game and show you. Or you could go and buy the game yourself and experience the dumb bullshit.
You're not alone. Your following someone, and he is...
La maison de Dieu et le diable.
He hides a heavy secret. Take 2 more cards, please.
I might as well just pick these 2 right next to each other. Le pendu and la mort.
Great suffering and fear. I see dark death and distress.
So this is why I always say that this depressed thing doesn't fucking matter, because you can't stop the depressed points from showing up. You can refill stuff as much as you want, but you can't stop the depressed from showing up.
It's okay, Tommy.
So again, real life tarot cards,
My destiny holds
the cards you're picking up should matter, and the position they're in. Like for example, the dude like the Le Pendu, but upside down is good. L'amoureux, the lovers, and the judgment.
2 destinies.
How do you get judgment and a path towards death from judgment and the lovers? That makes absolutely no fuck.
It's the first time I've ever read this sort of thing in the cards. Usually don't express anything like this.
Normally they say different things, but David Cage really wants to have this depression meter go down. For reasons.
Well, I've got to get home. It's late. Good night, Carla.
Sorry, Tommy.
Nice talking. Don't
Wait, you're just gonna leave your tarot cards here? I guess we live in the same apartment building, so it doesn't matter. But still, it's kind of dumb. Like I wouldn't just leave my belongings at somebody else's house like this.
Is my future that grim? You mentioned a child. I don't believe in this stuff, but it's always a little scary, whatever you think of it.
Yes, that's why they make it scary. That's why they give you a bunch of like incredibly vague stuff, so that you think it actually works, so it can apply to many situations. That's why they make it vague. Stuff your face with a bunch of pizza, Carla. It'll make you feel better. No? Alright, I should have not eaten the pizza. I should have saved it for afterwards. I don't know if there actually is anything for me to do now. I think I actually have to swap to Tyler to progress now. Card reading instead of shit my pants in the future. Joke's on it, I shit them earlier. I wanted her to relax while I swap to Tyler, but I guess I have to be standing up to swap to Tyler. Question mark. What? Okay, I thought I swapped back to Carla by accident.
Normally,
Please read more terrible games and buy DP2. Yours truly, Jeff Bezos. No.
I had a gut feeling that I was holding the key that would identify.
I've actually been going a lot longer than I wanted to.
And I wasn't about to go home to sleep until I figured out what this paper meant.
I'll wait until I get back to a segment where it asks me to choose characters, and then I'll just sit down at the thing. Take a look at the paper. We're all starting to get to the papers before we do. You trying to see something like hidden? Like, what are you doing? Turn on the light. Turn off the light. Officer Funky Sweaters got this. Just go on the computer. Just do a bunch of Google search. This looks like this would be terrible for your back, by the way. You have to move yourself forward to get to the keyboard. My email. Pleasure. Penis and nada. Gain up to 5 inches of sheer pleasure. Results guaranteed. Why wait? Free estimates from www.wantabiggergird. Let me do this again. Wantabiggergird.com. So the last time I went to the Valium for Less website, and my internet browser starts like freaking the fuck out and saying, "Install this antivirus! You're infected!" And I'm just like, oh, I'm closing this tab really fucking now. Excuse me, right now, real quick. So yeah, don't go to this website. Don't do that. I'm not gonna try this. Maybe I should try. No. Also, virus. Millions already infected. Install the attached file to prevent the infection of your system. Sign your friends at Quantic Dream Software. My mail by Quantic Online from Sam. I'm sorry, quarreled this morning. I'm so scared of something. Yeah, I've already read this actually. Let me go to the web. Is it anything new? Donatello. Right, no, we've already read this. Weather, more snow.
Oh, man, nothing but stock quotes.
Stock quotes? How could anyone possibly decipher these things?
Wait a minute. That's it.
Gotta call Carla.
Right away.
Right away. Yeah, it's a good thing we already took care of, like, all of Carla's bullshit. That way she's not busy now. I will not go to the website. I've done it once. David Cage tried to infect my computer already. Never again.
Of course. It's so obvious. How'd you figure that out?
I had a look on the internet. It was right under our
Looked on
noses
the
from beginning.
internet.
We never saw it. Now all we have to do is figure which bank printed it.
Can you fax me the bookmark? I think I have an idea. I'll call you right back.
The New Yorker Post. York is a place in England. Stop staring at it. Get the fuck up. Tyler! Do bank things actually print on both sides? This seems like this would be kind of inconvenient. Alright, I guess I have to stand up to fax it to her. Read on the internet! Yeah, stop yawning. See what I mean? Minus 20 from yawning! David Cage does not want you to keep the people's stress high. Or rather, they don't want you to not be stressed. It's bullshit! There you go. Now Carla gets to go and look at it. Put it back on the thing that I can swap to Carla. Can't swap while carrying the thing. And her fax machine should be, like, activating in 2 seconds. Or it's already activated. Probably already activated. See, that's why I did all of the Carla shit first. What? Carla, what are you doing? Guess I gotta sit down to the fucking computer. Do I gotta set it down somewhere? Like, what do I do with this? Put it on the table? No. Where do I take this? Why do we use faxes? Why couldn't I just... If I can scan it, I could just send it to her in an email. Why fax? Right, because this game was made in like 2005. Where do I take this? Eat some pizza with the bank numbers. I would try, but I can't. I would fucking love an apartment like this. This is great. This is huge. I can't even go inside my room. Okay, so I probably just need to put this down. And then check the web, and then pick it back up afterwards. Computron. No, never mind. Web? Mail? Yeah, this is the one that I went on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, never mind. Okay. What about this? Is this something I can interact with? No. Yo, how about you lock your door, Carla? This is David Cage game. You're never safe when David Cage is in charge. Okay, I guess I'll go back to Tyler. Tyler will figure this out. Carla has just asked him to fax the thing for reasons. Can I go on her computer? No. Fucking check her mail. Get yourself some water, Tyler. Like, she's chilling at home. This poor dude is doing all the work at the office. There you go. Yeah, look at this cool dude. Basketball champ. Let's get rid of all this stress that David Cage forced on my character earlier. Because David Cage is a fucking dick. There you go. Quantic Team! This is what we call circle jerking. I don't remember how to do this. Again, this is terrible for your back. Database. No, up, down, no, okay, never mind. No, I've already checked my email. What do then? Nope. Actually, hold up. Turn on the lights and then check the papers. So you can see the thing underneath. No? Are you sure? Okay. Cause it's a bank thing type. Oh, and the game is forcing more stress on me! For no reason! Cause it's, oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, what if I sit down? Can I reach over and pick up the thing? No. Wait, let me go check the computer again just to make sure. Skip? No? No skips. No, this is just the email. This is just the news. Okay. Alright, okay. I have to do something with Carla, right? I have to. So I pick it up. Now what? More stress. Your character's stress is not low enough. Let me lower that for you, says David Cage. Lamp? No. It's a bank document. We know it's a bank document. Like glow in the dark writing? No, it's like me, the player, knows that it's a bank thing. And I'm just like, you can see the indent through it, near the lamps. When you put it under a lamp, just like real life bank documents. And like checks and shit. It usually has a big dumb label that says, do not reproduce. Guess fucking what these nerds did. They reproduced it. What do I do? I need to sneeze again. Ugh. 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 I tell you, just go through your cupboards. You know, that's what I do when I can't think of anything. When I have a dumb homework that I can't figure out. Look at that fucking Nutella, sorry. I just look at my cupboards. It helps me think. Believe it or not, it helps. So what's up with all these takeout foods in your cupboard, by the way? Like, is that fresh? Is that healthy? That doesn't seem like something you would want to do. But then again, she just has a bunch of fucking, like, pizza here. So, you know what? Carla can... Yes, stare at the fridge, too, actually. It helps me think. Maybe I'll figure it out. I'm not figuring it out. Go back to her room, I guess? Is there even anything in her room? Bunch of teddies, a very dumb girly shirt back here. What was the multiple things? Yeah, just go to bed, Carla. Let Tyler do all the work. He'll figure it out. Side isn't at home. Please leave it a message. At the beep. Can you change your clothes again? Don't tell me you can remove your clothes. That would be stupid. Actually, that would be completely believable considering this game was made by David Cage. Yep! This game was made by David Cage. None of the other characters can do this. Only the female. Because David Cage is a misogynistic pig. I thought she would put on a different outfit or something. I like her pants. I want that pair of pants in real life. This looks actually comfortable. It's cargo pants with a bunch of pockets.
Everything is silent.
I'm one of those people that likes having a bunch of
Everything was
pockets.
dead. Hope it doesn't last long.
I'm just interacting with everything at this point. Okay, I did it inside the room. Can't do it outside the room now. Okay, you know what? I guess I'll swap back to Tyler. Time for another -20. What do you want to fucking bet? Can I pick it up? Pick it up, Tyler. No? Okay. Anything here? No. Fax machine? No. Can you go outside? You can? I'm actually legitimately surprised. My god, poor Tyler. He's like the only person working at this time of the night. Dude never no wonder his fucking girlfriend's always just like, please come home. Please take some days off. Please move with me to Florida. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's nobody here. You have to look at the bank slip again. Is it one of those there? You just have to stare at it like 20 times, do you think? Do you think that's what it is? That would be really dumb. Get yourself some coffee to take away the stress that David Cage forced upon you, Tyler. Look at this fucking thing back there. This is like an FBI thing back there. Why would the New York police need a map of the world? Everything is dumb. I think I saw some bonus on one of the tables back there during the cutscene. There you go, Tyler. Two coffees. Never one, always two. Or three. Can't go through that. That's back to the entrance. I think I saw some Agent Downer somewhere. Or bonus. Yeah, there it is. There's that dumb bonus. Give it to me. Give me that bonus. It unlocks like concept art and shit, and like illustrations and cutscenes and minigames. But I'll never fucking use any of that. It's just like that police department in Heavy Rain, where they got these weird cubicle. There's another -20! Oh, man. Cause you're too unstressed, says David de Cage. Please tell me this is not a thing where I just have to look at it like 5 times and then it eventually works. Please tell me that's not the case. I'll try it 5 times. That's 2. Riveting gameplay. Riveting gameplay! Amazing commentary! Why would anybody want to watch this? Why are you doing this to yourself? It's Sunday. You could be doing something productive this Sunday. You could be having a good time today. Taking the day off. Yeah, the game skips a beat when you look at it with the slip with the light on. I tried turning it off, but that didn't do anything. It's probably uses this exact same animation for when you do figure it out, but Tyler has not figured it out. I guess I'll go back on the Computron. Then maybe the game will keep giving me -20 stress every time. Can I not use the database? Nope. I very much cannot. Web. Where did I even see these fucking things? Anyways, the bank thing. Turn it off again, I guess. And check again. just stand up. Oh, there's another -20! Cause fuck you, side effect. No, I cannot type anything. No, it's up and down. This was made for the PS2. So yeah, I only have to press up and down. It gives me like multiple things. Can you regen by doing this? Nope. Which means Tyler can totally get to the lowest level of stress by doing this. If you can't figure it out. Can you put on your coat or something? People are always bitching that it's cold in game. No? Getting tired equals depression. Which is actually not completely out of the realm of possibilities. Okay, so it can't be Tyler's end, but I can't figure out what the fuck to do with Carla. Just leave. Just go out into the snow. Go to the office, Carla. Put on your coat. Go relieve Tyler. Tyler needs a break. I feel like it's something that Carla has to find out. Then she tells Tyler. But when I pick up the thing, there's nothing. I don't get to do anything with this. Oh my fucking... Don't tell me. Don't. No. No. Please tell me it's not this stupid.
There is one dish that is better than roast chicken.
We have a strong cold front moving our way, coming down from Canada, bringing with it heavy snow
Okay, it doesn't
and
seem
very
like this
windy
is it.
conditions all down the coastal region.
I thought maybe she would watch like she would channel surf and get inspiration and immediately figure it out. But no. I'm glad this is not the case. What is this fucking book anyways? I can't interact with it. Also, it looks like you would 100% constantly bump into it. Don't tell me it's one of those things where you have to go and strip naked and then she has inspiration in the bed. The music? I'll interact with anything at this point. Can't go outside. I'll check the internet again, I guess. Or maybe I'll... tarot cards? No, I've already interacted with the tarot cards. I could check again, Silvera. Nope. Again, this dude not only left his tarot cards, he left his coat, he left the champagne. This was his champagne. Who just leaves all their belongings at somebody else's house? Even if you live in the same apartment building, it's kind of ludicrous. I've already done the tarot cards. Please do not get me DMCA'd. Valium for less. Don't go to that website. My internet browser freaked out. Omicron. Nope. I got a whole lot of nothing. Can you interact with the computer old talks machine? No, like this is Tyler has sent me this, and that's all I've got so far. So I'm assuming she has to do something with it, but I can't interact with anything in the room with it. Alright, pick it back up, I guess. I can just put it back into the thing. And I can't interact with the computer with it. So I can't like Google for this thing or anything like that. Tarot cards? Nope. Totally copyrighted music, by the way. I would be surprised if it was or not. There's Citizen Cage. Nothing you can interact with here? Nope. The game should just let me like move the camera left and right. You're gonna go binary? I'm so sorry about this. You know what? This is a problem for future side effect. It's been 3 hours and I've been 43 minutes over. It's a problem for future side effect. Yeah, that's what I kept trying to do. I kept trying to look at it under the light. That's what I did with Tyler. That's why I kept turning on the light and checking the papers. And then, like, just putting it away. I might as well just restart anyways, because starter lost, like, 60 stress. You got work in 7 hours. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. With Carla, you know what? I'll figure it out next week. I'm not 43 minutes. I'm 45 minutes ahead. I meant to go and eat something. You know what? Let's put on some dumb music. I'm not done, Maldred. I am not done. We're only getting started. I'm just gonna take a break. I'm still streaming. 2 tech binary. I'll be around. No, we're not gonna hang it up, Maldred. I'm just gonna take a quick break. It fucking sucks. Let me go find something to eat. Then I'll play Clock Tower Tree for 3 hours. Then I'll go to bed and I'll cry myself to sleep because I wasted the entire day playing stupid shit. Alright, what should I eat then? I could make a sandwich. Yeah, fuck it, I'll make a sandwich. I'm glad I don't have to do, like, motion controls with my mouse to open up the fridge and untie the bread bag. Yeah, the David Cage, real fucking believable. You get more immersed if you do the motion controls, says the David Cage. Alright, let me just find some. I got some ham, and I got some mustard, and I got some cheese. That'll be my meal. Actually, you know what? I'll make 2. I'll make 2 sandwiches. No, I'll make 1. This is what my doctor told me to not do. My doctor told me to make small meals. Multiple small meals. Not 1 big meal, so don't do that side. Sorry. Boy, do I hope this is not copyrighted into the ground. This would be very unfortunate if it was. At least this is a game I'll get to play with my controller. This would be funky. Cock Tower Madoka again. It's a magical girl game, Maldron. Is the Clock Tower. Did you change the follower gift? I did. Where's my alert box? Yeah, there it is.
Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye, Meg. Goodbye, Mr. Norton.
Fucking
Goodbye.
amazing.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And face down. Just fucking face plants. I can't handle this. Alright, so I got a granola bar and I'll make a sandwich. My toasts are done. Just need the mustard. The funkiest of musics. You know, I thought about getting a VTuber avatar, but I'm way too mobile. I'm always like getting up and making coffee, so I don't think that would really work out all that well if I did do something like that. You know, I feel like I need something I need something to put the universe in balance. You know? Maybe I'll do a thing on Friday where I play a very good game compared to Sunday where I play a very bad game. That could be something that I do. Not that much cheese, just a bit. There we go. can hear it from the kitchen. Do you feel like you gotta hang it up yet? Honestly, I'm surprised anybody's still watching. If a streamer did this, I would have fucked off ages ago and watched something more interesting. There you go. No coffee this time. An actual real sandwich. A real meal. Hello, Yuko. How are you doing? You very well. I'm watching. Just be the stairway. I like the stairway. It's because it's literally the stairway to heaven. That's what it's all about. I'll keep watching this over and over.
Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye, mate. Goodbye,
I wanted to
Mr.
pick this
Norton.
one because they're just like,
Goodbye.
thank you, because I always thank people way too much for following. So I'm just like, oh, this is good enough. It's good.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Face plant. So yeah, I'm gonna take off the headset. I'm gonna just eat, so you don't hear the disgusting eating of noises. Let me put the music back on, actually. Even though this could DMCA me, technically I'm playing the game that this song is in, so I can't be DMCA'd. Playing Fahrenheit. Technically this is in-game soundtrack.
Did you see that, Zach? There is a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails. Now then, let's get going.
Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye, mate. Goodbye, Mr. Norton. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Alright, so I had to swap Hello Dashing and Azriel of Avalon. How are you folks doing? I had to swap away the old follow alert, because it used to be the Austin Powers bit, which, you know, I kind of like for the follow alert, because it's long and it's not very noisy. So I thought it was a good one for the follow alert, but the problem is that it actually gets the MCA'd on YouTube. Which means that it's only a matter of time until it gets DMCA'd on Twitch as well. So I decided I needed to replace them. So now we have the bye-bye! Bye-bye! For the follow that. Instead of Austin Powers trying to do a 3-point turn. I think it's fine as long as it's a video game thing. The movies will probably get picked up very easily. So anyways, let me restart stream real quick. It'll only be a minute, so I can make a new MP4 file for me to download and put on the YouTubes. Hang it up.